Hi, I'm Kristen Bell, and if you know my husband Dax, then you also know he loves shopping for a car. Selling a car? Not so much.
We're really doing this, huh?
Thankfully, Carvana makes it easy. Answer a few questions, put in your VIN or license, and done. We sold ours in minutes this morning, and they'll come pick it up and pay us this afternoon.
Bye-bye, truckie.
Of course, we kept the favorite.
Hello, other truckie.
Sell your car with Carvana today. Terms and conditions apply.
I'm here on the job site with Dale, who's a framing contractor.
Hey, good morning.
Dale traded up to Geico Commercial Auto Insurance for all his business vehicles. We're here where he needs us most.
Yep, they sure are.
We make it easy for him to save on all his insurance needs, all in one place, with coverage that fits his business and bottom line. Oh, I shouldn't have looked down.
It's all right.
We're so far up here.
Look at me. Take a deep breath.
Oh, I'm good. So good.
Get a commercial auto insurance quote today at geico.com and see how much you could save. Get more with Geico.
Now, the greatest radio shows of all time.
Suspense.
The Shadow Node.
Washington calling David Harding, counter-spy.
Classic radio theater.
The Great Gildersleeve.
Fibber McGee and Molly.
Dragnet. Gunsmoke.
The Lone Ranger.
Now, step back into a time machine with your host, Wyatt Cox.
Good evening, friends of the Inner Sanctum.
Comedy on this Sunday with episodes of the Jack Benny program, also the Burns and Allen Show, The Great Gildersleeve, starring Harold Peary from his first season, and the CBS Radio Workshop presentation of A Pride of Carrots, or Venus Well Served, and we'll wrap it all up with an episode of Lum and Abner. That's all straight ahead on this Sunday. This is the 14th day of September, 257th day of the year, 108 days remaining in 2025. Francis Scott Key composed the lyrics to the Star-Spangled Banner on this date in 1814. Winfield Scott captured Mexico City on this date in 1847. The typewriter ribbon patented on this date in 1886. And in 1901, President McKinley died of gunshot wounds inflicted by an assassin. Vice President Theodore Roosevelt succeeded him. In 1940, Congress passed the Selective Service Act, providing for the first peacetime draft in U.S. history. In 1948, groundbreaking for the UN headquarters in New York City. In 1959, the Soviet space probe Luna 2 became the first man-made object to reach the moon when it crashed on the lunar surface. In 1960, the Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries, OPEC, was founded. Premiering on this date, Robin Williams' biggest television hit, Mork and Mindy. It lasted for 4 seasons, ending in May of 1982. Entertainment Tonight premiered on this date in 1981. Hosts Marjorie Wallace and Tom Halleck and co-host Ron Hendren. Among features, the first of a 5-part interview with Burt Reynolds, who talked about his movie Paternity. It was on this date in 1982. Princess Grace of Monaco died from injuries sustained in a car crash the previous day. Some of her subjects took the passing hard.
Everybody is very sad, you know. It's like if it was my mother is dead. The same.
Princess Grace Kelly, 52 years of age. Wonderful screen star. In 1989, a man named Joseph Westbecker walked into a Louisville printing plant where he'd worked before leaving with a mental illness disability. He shot 20 people, killing 8 of them before taking his own life. Co-worker John Tingle said Westbecker appeared to have chosen his victims.
It looked like he was after certain ones. I mean, I didn't think he'd, start firing at random. And then he told me, he said, get away. I told him I'd be back, and I'm here, and I'm going to get him.
And here, a documented case of mental illness in a shooting on this date in 1989. On this date in 1990, Ken Griffey Jr. and his father, Ken Griffey Sr., became the first father-son duo to hit back-to-back home runs. Wow. In 1994, Acting Commissioner Bud Selig announced the cancellation of the 1994 baseball season on the 34th day of a strike by players.
Like a lot of things in life, you anticipate something and fear that it's coming, hope that it isn't, And when the day is here, there's an incredible amount of sadness.
There appeared to be no urgency, no desire to go to any extraordinary lengths to find an agreement. Every reason to believe, given the calmness with which this announcement was preceded, that this was something the owners had long since, weeks if not months ago, come to accept as necessary.
We just can't continue to do business as usual. I'm all fascinated by the still portrayal of the greedy owners versus the greedy players. That's not what this was about. That's not what this is about.
Commissioner Bud Selig and Donald Fair, the head of the Major League Baseball Players Association, strike suspended on April 2nd, 1995, after 232 days, making it the longest such stoppage in Major League Baseball history. It broke the record set by the 1981 strike. 948 games canceled in all, and Major League Baseball became the first major professional sports league to lose an entire postseason due to labor struggles. In 1998, telecommunications companies MCI and WorldCom completed their $37 billion merger to form MCI WorldCom. Microsoft introduced the last update to the OS MS-DOS on this date in 2000, version 8.0. On that same date, Windows ME Millennium Edition was released. ME was mediocre at best. In 2001, a historic national prayer service held at Washington National Cathedral for victims of the September 11 attacks.
We've always needed God from the very beginning of this nation, but today we need Him especially. We're facing a new kind of enemy.
War has been waged against us by stealth and deceit and murder. This nation is peaceful, but fierce when stirred to anger. This conflict was begun on the timing and terms of others. It will end in a way and at an hour of our choosing.
The Reverend Billy Graham and President George W. Bush, a similar service held in Canada on Parliament Hill, the largest vigil ever held in the nation's capital. In 2008, a deal to save Lehman Brothers fell through and the Wall Street giant collapsed. Analyst Jordan Goodman warned it would be a huge hit on the economy.
These are major dominoes that are falling in the economy right now.
Indeed, many economists point to this collapse as a trigger for the market meltdown that followed back in 2008. And in 2010, 15 years ago today, Sarah Schroed, one of 3 American hikers detained by Iran, was freed on $500,000 bail after 410 days in prison. Afterwards, Schroed said she'd work to free the other 2.
My first priority is to help my fiancé and my friend to gain their freedom.
They would be released a year later. Passing away on this date, in addition to Grace Kelly, Vice President Aaron Burr, President William McKinley, as we mentioned earlier, actress Gertrude Berg, actress Janet Gaynor, actress Juliette Prowse, actress Dorothy McGuire, also LaWanda Page, you remember her from Sanford and Son, also Henry Gibson, Patrick Swayze, and Norm Macdonald, all passing away on this date in history. Now, among those born on this date in history who are no longer with us include television's Lone Ranger Clayton Moore, actress Kay Medford, Mad Dog Maurice Vachon, pro wrestler of some significant repute, and Amy Winehouse. All of those folks were born on this date. They have left the building.
Hi, this is Jeff Foxworthy. It is now time for the birthday announcements. The following people are now officially older than dirt.
Chekhov in the original Star Trek, Walter Koenig, is 89 today. The wonderful Joey Heatherton, 81 years old today. Bowser in Sha-Na-Na, not only singer but game show host, John Bauman, is 78 today. Also turning 78, Sam Neill.
It's
There's a dinosaur.
From Jurassic Park, Sam Neill, 78 today. Corky Sherwood on the CBS sitcom Murphy Brown. Faith Ford, 58. From The Young and the Restless, she was Phyllis Summers in the show. Michelle Stafford, 60 years old today. From the movie Father of the Bride, Mrs. Brad Paisley. Kimberly Williams Paisley is 54. He was Rick in The Walking Dead. Andrew Lincoln is 52. And from Shameless, Emma Kenny is 26. Those just a few of the people celebrating the 14th day of September as their birthday. And if this is your birthday...
We baked you a birthday cake. If you get a tummy ache and you moan and groan and woe, don't forget we told you so. Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
Make a wish, dear, and blow out the candles.
Here they go.
And while we gather all the cake pieces, we're going to smoke a lucky. No, we're not. As it is time for the Jack Benny program. That'll be up first here. 73 years ago, September 14th, 1952, there will be a new band leader for the Jack Benny program. We'll tell you who next.
This is the story of the one. As a maintenance supervisor at a manufacturing facility, he knows keeping the line up and running is a top priority. That's why he chooses Grainger. Because when a drive belt gets damaged, Grainger makes it easy to find the exact specs for the replacement product he needs. And next-day delivery helps ensure he'll have everything in place and running like clockwork. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Attention all small biz owners. At the UPS Store, you can count on us to handle your packages with care. With our certified packing experts, your packages are properly packed and protected. And with our pack and ship guarantee, when we pack it and ship it, we guarantee it. Because your items arrive safe or you'll be reimbursed. Visit the upsstore.com/guarantee for full details. Most locations are independently owned. Product services, pricing, and hours of operation may vary. See Center for details. The UPS Store. Be unstoppable. Come into your local store today.
Lowe's knows that free makes everything better. That's why our rewards members get free standard shipping on the things they need and want, starting at Silver Key status every day. Savings for rewards members add up fast, so why wait? Join for free today. Lowe's, we help, you save. Not available in Alaska and Hawaii. Exclusions and more terms apply. Loyalty program subject to terms and conditions. Details at lowes.com/shipping terms. Subject to change.
Our country was founded by men who had faith in God and who were willing to endure hardship and sacrifice for the sake of that faith. In these troubled times, there is need to support a way of life based on the enduring principles of religion, which knit the family together, make for good citizenship, and build the character of the children. The religious institutions in your community need your interest and support, so take an active part in religious affairs. Your pastor, rabbi, or priest will give you invaluable family counsel and aid if you're a newcomer to the community. To face the problems of the future, America must be morally strong, and that moral strength comes through worship and faith. Go to church this week and take someone with you.
And on this Sunday edition of Classic Radio Theater, let's go to a man who was Sunday night at 7, Jack Benny, 73 years ago, September 14th, 1952. The brand new band leader, but not really. We'll tell you why, in case you don't know.
The Jack Benny program, transcribed, presented by Lucky Strike. Be happy, go lucky, be happy, get better taste. Be happy, go lucky, get better taste today. This is Don Wilson. And smokers, there's no doubt about it, Lucky's taste better. And this better taste starts with Lucky's Fine Tobacco. Yes, LSMFT, Lucky Strike means fine tobacco in a cigarette that's made better to taste cleaner, fresher, smoother. Cleaner? You bet. In a Lucky, you have a perfect cylinder of fine, clean tobacco, free from those annoying loose ends that get in your mouth and spoil the taste. Fresher? Of course. Luckies are fully packed, without air spaces, hot spots that burn too fast, taste hot, harsh, and dry. And every pack of Lucky's is extra tightly sealed to keep in Lucky's fresher taste. And smoother? Yes, indeed. Lucky's long strands of fine, mild, good-tasting tobacco are made into a cigarette that draws freely and smokes smoothly. So, friends, enjoy a better-tasting cigarette, a cleaner, fresher, smoother smoke. Be happy. Go Lucky. Make your next carton Lucky Strike. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're starting another season of the Lucky Strike program starring... Now, isn't that silly? After all these years, you know who's the star of the Lucky Strike program. So let's go out to you-know-whose house in Beverly Hills and... Uh-oh, there's an express truck turning the corner into guess-whose street.
Hey, Joe, whose trunk do we deliver next?
Just a minute, I'll look it up in a book. Oh, well, what do you know? The next trunk goes to the star of the Lucky Strike program.
The star of the Lucky Strike program?
Yeah.
Who's that?
Who's that? Hyman. Hyman, look at me.
Oh, what's the matter? You said the next trunk belongs to the star of the Lucky Strike program. And all I said was, who's that?
Hyman, after all these years, you don't know who?
Well,
For your information, Hyman, the personality of whom you don't know is who happens to be a star of stage, screen, radio, and television, and makes personal appearances all over the world. Paris, France, Amsterdam, Holland, Brussels, Belgium, Glasgow, Scotland. Yeah, and when he was in England, he was one of the biggest sensations to ever appear at the Palladium Theatre in London. He was not only held over for 3 weeks, but every time he walked out on the stage, the audience stood up and cheered.
How you know?
Well, he's got a clipping pasted on a trunk. Now, come on, help me carry this trunk up to the door.
Okay.
How do you do, gentlemen? According to the tag, this trunk belongs to Mr. Jack Benny.
Oh, this is his house. Bring it right in.
Yeah, okay. Come on, Hyman. Easy does it.
Right here in the living room is all right.
Yeah, okay, Hyman. Put it down.
Thanks, gentlemen. And now don't leave. Mr. Benny may want to give you something to show his appreciation. I'll be right back.
Hyman, did you hear that? And I always thought that this guy Benny was a cheapskate.
Yeah, I heard once that Benny squeezed the nickel so hard, when he opened his hand, he was holding a needle.
Yeah, boy, he must have a grip like...
Well, here you are, gentlemen. I told Mr. Benny that you delivered his trunk, and here's a $5 bill for each of you.
Wow! Well, I never expected a $5 bill. I'm going to show this to all my friends.
That's what Mr. Benny wants you to do. His picture is on it. Now, if you have any more luggage for Mr. Benny, please bring it in.
Hey, Joe, what about the trunk for Dennis Day?
Dennis Day? Oh, yes, Mr. Benny took him to London with him. Why don't you leave it at Mr. Day's house?
Well, we stopped by there and nobody was home.
Well, gentlemen, if you like, you can leave Mr. Day's trunk here.
Thanks. We'll go get it.
I better ask Mr. Benny to open his trunk so I can put his clothes away. Oh, Mr. Benny.
Yes, Rochester.
Boss, if you give me the key to your trunk, I'll put your clothes away.
Okay, I got it right here on my keychain. Let's see, that's my wardrobe trunk. The key that opened is marked WT. Here's a key marked DD.
DD?
A desk drawer. LC, linen closet. BA,
B.A., what does that open?
Bank of America. Now, let's see. S.M.
What's that?
Santa Monica branch. Oh, here it is. Here it is, W.T., wardrobe trunk. Rochester, what's this other trunk doing here?
That's Dennis Day's. There was no one at home at his house, so they left it here.
Oh, Dennis Day's trunk, huh? Rochester, get me a hammer and chisel. I'm going to open Dennis's trunk.
But, boss, you can't do that. That's invasion of private property.
Never mind. You go get the hammer and chisel. I'll answer the door. Mary!
Hello, Jack.
Mary, you're a sight for sore eyes. It's sure good to see you.
Jack.
Why, I haven't seen you since...
This morning.
All right, I was only trying to make it exciting. Come on in. Anyway, Mary, when you did come over this morning, I was so anxious to see you, I jumped out of bed, ran downstairs. You didn't even kiss me.
Well, you look so silly standing there in those Dr. Dentons.
Now, Mary...
Oh, Jack, I see your luggage arrived.
Yeah, I got to send these clothes out to be cleaned and pressed. Mary, look through those gray slacks, see if I left anything in the pockets.
Okay.
I guess after such a long trip, all my clothes need cleaning and pressing. Pressing, anyway. Mary, did you find anything in the pockets?
Yeah.
What?
A quarter, 2 dimes, and 3 needles.
No. Well, put my slacks on the chair.
Here's the hammer and chisel, boss. Oh, hello, Miss Livingston.
Hello, Rochester. Jack, what are you going to do?
Mr. Day's trunk was delivered here, and Mr. Benny wants to break the lock off and open it.
What? Why, Jack Benny, of all the nerve, just because you took Dennis to London with you, that doesn't give you the right to open his trunk.
Mary.
How would you like it if somebody forced the lock and went down into your vault?
It wouldn't bother me. Those alligators would tear them to shreds. Now, Rochester, now who can that be?
I hope it's Dennis. It'll serve you right. Come in.
Hello, Mary. Hello, Jack.
Well done. Well done. It's good to see you.
Thanks,
to see you.
Jack. It's good to see you, too. It's been a long time now.
I haven't seen you either, Don. What'd you do all summer?
Well, I made a picture for 20th Century Fox called Niagara.
Really?
Yeah, the studio sent me to Niagara Falls on location, and I spent 8 weeks with the star of the picture, Marilyn Monroe.
Oh, boy. Are you lucky? Imagine getting a free trip to Niagara Falls. Gee.
Now you know why I didn't kiss you this morning.
What?
Oh, nothing.
Oh, say, Jack, I came over to tell you that the most embarrassing thing happened to us the day you arrived in town, and it was all your fault.
My fault?
Yes, you wired me that you were going to arrive on the 4:15 train, didn't you?
Oh, yes, Don, but at the last minute, my reservations were switched, and I had to take a later train.
I know that now. But at 4:15, the Sportsman Quartet and I went down to the Union Station. We even brought a drum and bugle corps with us to give you a big welcome. And as the 4:15 train came in, the quartet started to sing. When Benny comes riding home again, hurrah, hurrah, we'll give him a hearty welcome then, hurrah, hurrah. They'll be Don and Mary to cheer and shout, and CBS with the carpet out, and we'll all be gay when Benny comes riding home.
We'll all be pumping a Lucky Strike.
Hurrah, hurrah.
It has the taste that we all like.
Hurrah, hurrah. We will all be happy as we can be, even the guys at NBC. LSMFT is a smoke for me. LS-MFT. LS-MFT.
Lucky Strike means fine tobacco, yes, sirree. Just tear the paper from a Lucky, then you'll see a cleaner, fresher, smoother smoke, the brand that pleases particular folk. Light a Lucky, puff on a Lucky Strike. In England, everyone loved our Jack because he was smoking their favorite pack of those good old Luckies. Happy-go-lucky Strike.
Don, that was really wonderful. I'm sorry I wasn't at the station for that reception. Rochester, what are you doing?
I'm moving Dennis Day's trunk into the closet.
Leave that trunk right where it is, and hand me that hammer and chisel.
Jack, what are you going to do?
I'll tell you, Don. Dennis Day's trunk arrived from London, but the expressman delivered it here, and Jack wants to open it.
What? Why, Jack, you've got a lot of
Never
nerve.
mind. Just stand back.
Jack, how can you be so stubborn?
There. I broke the lock. Rochester, help me open the trunk.
Yes, sir.
There, it's open.
Close it, close it. The light is killing me. Hello, Mary. Hello, Don. Hello, Mr. Benny.
You see, Dennis? I told you you'd live. It wasn't so bad, was it?
Jack Benny, you ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Huh?
How could you make Dennis ride all the way from England to California in a trunk? That's the cheapest thing.
Now, wait a minute, Mary. Don't jump to conclusions. This wasn't my fault. The day we were supposed to sail from England, Dennis lost his steamship ticket.
That's right, Mary.
Oh. Well, I'm sorry, Jack.
That's all right.
How'd you lose your ticket, Dennis?
Playing gin rummy with Mr. Benny.
Gin rummy?
Yeah, lucky I wasn't blitzed.
Mary, stop looking at me. The game was fair and square.
Dennis, if you were in the trunk that long, how in the world did you manage to eat?
Oh, Mr. Benny took care of that with his water pistol.
Water pistol?
Yeah, 3 times a day he squirted soup through the keyhole.
Look, Dennis.
He'd come down, knock on the trunk, and I'd open my mouth.
Dennis.
Once I was asleep and I got an earful of chicken gumbo.
Chicken gumbo?
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Good.
Now, cut that out. Look, kids, once and for all, let's drop the subject. Now, Dennis, let's hear the song you're going to do on our first program.
Yes, sir.
Hold it a minute, hold it. Yes?
How do you do? Are you Mr. Jack Benny?
Yes, I am.
Well, I'm Leslie Smythe Hetherington. I represent the Sun Never Sets on the British Soil Travel Agency.
Oh, yes. They arranged my passage to England on the Cunard line.
Quite. And I'm here to give you a refund on the unused portion of Dennis Day's ticket.
Oh, good.
By the way, did Mr. Day decide to remain in England?
No. He's here in America.
Oh, he flew back.
No.
Oh, then how did he return?
Well, he came back on the Oshkosh.
Oshkosh. Is that a Dutch line?
No, it's a luggage line.
Oh, well, here's your refund from our company.
Thank you. Hey, wait a minute. This check is $243. It should be $250.
I know. We deducted $7 you owed us.
I owed your steamship company $7? What for?
Extra soup.
Oh, yes.
You know, Mr. Benny, with all that soup in you, you must have sloshed quite a bit during the heavy weather.
yes, I did. Well, thanks for bringing me the check.
You're welcome. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Mr. Leslie Smythe.
Who is that at the door, Mr. Benny?
Never mind. Just sing, Dennis.
Righto, Governor.
Skies as blue this year. Wish you were here, as blue as they used to when you were near. Wish you were here, and the mornings don't seem as new, brand new as they did with you. Wish you were here, wish you were here, wish you were here. Someone's painting the leaves all wrong this year. Wish you were here. And why do the birds change their song this year? Wish you were here. They're not shining the stars as bright. They've stolen the joy from the night. Wish you were here. 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 They're not shining the stars as bright. They've stolen the joy from the night. Wish you were here. Wish you
Dennis, that was grand. The 2 weeks in the trunk didn't hurt you a bit. Really, your voice really sounded great.
Oh, I'll sound even better when I get my head out from between my knees. Oh, say, Mr. Benny, where's Phil Harris?
Phil Harris?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I told everybody. You see, Dennis, Phil has so many commitments with radio, television, and records that he won't be able to be with us this season. So I'm dickering with Bob Crosby.
Bob Crosby?
Yes. Do you like his music?
Yeah, and his soup, too. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Good.
Dennis, stop with that. Look at Dennis, I don't want any... Oh, my goodness.
What's the matter?
It's 5:30. I'm supposed to be over at Crosby's house at 6.
What for?
Well, he hasn't signed his contract yet. You see, there's still some details we have to work out. So long, kids. I'll tell you what, I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
Oh, Rochester.
Yes, boss?
I'm going out.
But what about dinner?
Forget it.
Forget it. It's your turn to cook for me.
Oh, yes, I forgot. Happy birthday. I'll cook it for you next year.
Okay. So long, boss.
So long. Gee, the Coleman's lawn looks nice. I haven't seen Ronnie and Bonita in a long time. Funny, they left town the day before I came home. Last year, they went away the day before I came home, too. Come to think of it, it happened in 1950 also. And in 1949. It's a shame it had to happen 4 years in a row. We're such good friends. When you say, I beg your pardon, then I'll come back to you. Yeah, I'm glad that I wrote that song. When you ask me to forgive you, I'll return, oh, I'll return. Gee, Beverly Hills is beautiful. So many movie stars live here. Esther Williams has been living across the street for about 5 years. She built the most beautiful swimming pool I've ever seen. I wonder when she's going to build a house. Like the swallows at Serrano, come back to Capistrano. I'm going to make a hit out of that song if it's the last thing I do. For you, my heart will always, always yearn, oh, always yearn. Gee, look at all these beautiful homes. Yes, sir, Beverly Hills is the swankiest neighborhood in the world. Sometimes I think they overdo it, though. Look at that white line down the middle of the street. Ermine. Say, I better walk faster, I'll be late. I don't want to keep Bob Crosby waiting.
Daddy, are you busy?
Well, I'm not busy now, Kathy, but I am expecting Mr. Benny soon.
Say, Daddy, you've got a contract to work on Mr. Benny's program this year, haven't you?
Well, I haven't signed the contract yet. Mr. Benny and I still have a few details to work out.
Oh. Say, Daddy,
Yes?
won't you feel funny working for a man younger than you are?
Kathy, he's not younger than I am.
He says he's 39.
Well, he's not 39. I happen to know his real age.
What is Mr. Benny's real age?
Well, that's one of the details we still have to work out.
Well, I thought he was 39. Oh. You know he's always talking about himself on the radio.
Yes, that's right, honey. He does talk about himself.
Daddy, are his eyes naturally blue?
Mm-hmm.
Is his hair naturally curly?
Ain't even naturally there. But you know, Kathy, I'm going to be mighty proud to be associated with Mr. Benny. He's been in radio so long, and he's such a suave comedian.
What does suave mean?
Well, suave means when a person is... Well, I'll explain it later. Come in. Hello, Jack.
Hiya, Bob.
Come in, come in. Jack, this is my daughter, Kathy.
Well, hello, Kathy.
Hello, Mr. Benny.
Say, Bob, you have 4 children, haven't you?
5. 3 boys and 2 girls.
Well, 3 kings and 2 queens. A full house. Say, that's pretty good.
Kathy, honey, where are you going?
To get a dictionary, I want to look up the word suave.
Well, don't you do it. You'll make a liar out of me.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
Oh. Now, Bob, getting down to business, did you get the contract I sent over?
Yes, I got the contract, but I haven't signed it yet. Sort of wanted my lawyer to look at it first.
Lawyer? For heaven's sake, Bob. This is a simple little agreement between friends. What do you need a lawyer for?
Well, there's something I don't quite understand on page 906.
Well, maybe I can explain it to you.
Now, let's see. Where's page 906?
It's in the middle.
Oh, yeah. Here it is. Here's the clause that I don't quite understand. It's Clause 18.
Clause 18.
The party of the second part, Bob Crosby, shall retain all the musicians who have been on the program previously. Well, that's fine. This is the part I didn't quite get. Will be his responsibility to see that the music on their stands is always in such a position that they can read it.
Well, that's right.
Yeah, but that's silly. All you have to do is just put the music right side up.
Well, not necessarily. You never can tell what position the boys will be in.
Oh, I see. Well, what about Clause 21? Bob Crosby will have the responsibility of providing Frank Remley with his 3 Bs. Now, what in the world are Remley's 3 Bs?
Banjo, beer, and bail. Not necessarily in the order named. Now, look, Bob, why make a big thing out of this contract? If those are the only things that are worrying you, we'll work it out.
Well, okay, Jack.
Now, finish reading the contract in the next 2 or 3 weeks, and call me when you're ready to sign it.
Okay. See you later.
So long, Bob. Goodbye, Kathy.
Goodbye, Mr. Benny.
Kathy, honey, will you put this contract back on my desk?
Yes, Daddy.
When you say I beg your pardon, then I'll come back to you, la la la. When you ask me to forgive you, I'll return.
Daddy, what's that?
Clause 26.
Daddy, you mean?
Yes, darling, I'll do anything to send you kids through college. Like the swallows at Serrano, come back to Capistrano.
Jack will be back in just a moment, but first...
Be happy, go lucky, get better taste today.
Friends, you'll find Lucky's taste better, taste cleaner, fresher, smoother, because Lucky Strike gives you fine, mild, good-tasting tobacco in a cigarette that's made better to taste better. Lucky's taste cleaner, because Lucky's perfect cylinder of fine, clean tobacco is free from those annoying loose ends that get in your mouth and spoil the taste. Lucky's taste fresher, because they're fully packed without air spaces, hot spots that burn too fast, taste hot, harsh, and dry. And every pack of Lucky's is extra tightly sealed to keep in that fresher taste. Lucky's taste smoother, because in a Lucky you get long strands of fine, mild, good-tasting tobacco in a cigarette that draws freely and smokes smoothly. Yes, friends, Lucky's taste better. So for your own real deep-down smoking enjoyment, for a cleaner, fresher, smoother smoke, be happy, go Lucky. Make your next carton Lucky Strike.
Be happy, go Lucky Strike today.
Good night, everybody. We're a little late.
The Jack Benny program is written by Sam Perrin, Milt Josephsberg, George Balzer, John Tackerberry, and produced and transcribed by Hilliard Marks. The Jack Benny program is brought to you by Lucky Strike, product of the American Tobacco Company, America's leading manufacturer of cigarettes.
This is the CBS Radio Network.
Yes, Phil Harris was the band leader for the show, and then you had Bob Crosby come in here. But in reality, during this period of time, the band leader of the show was really Malin Merrick, who was the musical director, but really he was the band leader. So he was really the band leader of the show. Bob Crosby was just the name to handle the drunks that were supposedly in the band. 73 years ago, September 14th, 1952, the Jack Benny program. And Bob, for his own druthers, had a daily television show on CBS, a 15-minute daily show. So he was busy on his own. George Burns, Gracie Allen up next as we continue.
Lowe's knows how to help make your home holiday ready for less. Get Select Style Selections vinyl flooring for just $1.99 per square foot and have it installed before the festivities begin. Our team can help you every step of the way. See a Lowe's Red Vest associate or visit Lowe's.com/holiday install to get started. Lowe's, we help, you save. Basic install only. Date restrictions apply. Subject to availability. Installed by independent contractors. See associate for details. Contiguous U.S. only.
Not all careless drivers have accidents, but many such careless drivers cause accidents. A woman driver who drives slowly down Main Street while doing a little window shopping is a menace. So is the man who insists on telling the people in the back seat of his car about his poker game last week. It's no wonder that ordinarily cautious drivers start to lose their tempers and take dangerous chances to pass these careless drivers. When an accident results, the person who caused the accident probably won't even be touched. So the National Safety Council says if you want to window shop, get out and walk. If you are too busy describing one of your sterling feats to pay any attention to traffic, get out and walk. The driver's license you have does not give you the right to endanger the lives of your passengers or other human beings. Driving can be dangerous. Keep your mind on what you're doing, or walk.
And you know, here in Nevada, the Department of Public Safety now call them crashes. They don't call them accidents because, it's calling a spade a shovel. It was a crash. All righty, let us go 82 years ago, September 14th, 1943. George Burns, Gracie Allen, and the Sin of Madeline Fudnick.
Bill Goodwin speaking for Lever Brothers, makers of Swan, the new white floating soap that's pure as fine Castile. Well, it's Tuesday night again, time for another pleasant visit with George Burns and Gracie Allen, our guests Brian Donlevy, Jimmy Cash, Felix Mills and his orchestra, and the Swantette.
How's your love life? Well, thank your lucky stars. Yes, thank your lucky stars. It's doing fine. Keep your love life as sweet as candy bars, and thank your lucky stars like I thank mine. Everybody's living on less and less, but you're okay, you big success. You've got your love life, and that's the only thing. They won't be rationing, they don't know how. So thank your lucky, thank your lucky, thank your lucky stars. Your love life's okay. Okay, so thank your lucky stars that you're in mine.
And now meet the people who live in the Burns house, George and Gracie. Now it's morning in the Burns home, and George is pacing up and down the living room in a somewhat unusual costume. 10 shoes, 10 socks, 10 trousers, and no shirt.
Gracie, this is ridiculous. Couldn't we find somebody else to do our laundry?
Oh, I'd rather not, dear. We've always traded with her in the Jiffy Laundry Company.
How long have they had my shirts?
6 weeks.
It's a fair-sized Jiffy.
Oh, I'm kind of glad your shirts haven't come back. You look so manly without one.
You really think so?
Yeah, you're Mama's great, big, bare-chested caveman.
Oh, sure.
Oh, I love a man's figure when it starts out real broad and then tapers right off. That's how it is with your shoulders and hips.
It is?
Yes. You see, you're a yard wide here, and then you get narrower and narrower until we get right up to those darling little shoulders.
Yeah, I'm a dream man.
I love your figure, George. And you know what gives me a thrill?
What?
The hair on your chest.
Oh, go.
It's such a cute little curly one.
Yeah, I've always been fond of it, too. Honey, how about you washing a shirt for me right now?
Well, I'd love to, George, but my career starts in a half hour.
Your career?
My dramatic career with the Upstairs Greek Art Theater.
The Upstairs Greek Art Theater?
Yes. Our theater is upstairs over Nick's Acropolis Cafe.
I see.
And it's under the direction of that great Shakespearean actor, Nigel Bolingbroke.
Bolingbroke is no actor. He's a pool room bum.
Oh, that's not true, George. Could a pool room bum get financial backing from a man like Chester Van Wert?
Who's Chester Van Wert?
Who's Chester Van Wert? My goodness. Don't you ever read the papers?
Well, sure.
Well, who do you think delivers them?
Oh, little dirty-faced Chester. Oh, that's him, yes.
Oh, come in.
Well, greetings, fair lady. 'Tis I, Bolingbroke.
Oh, hello, Maestro.
You're just the man I want to see, cue ball.
Gadzooks, man. Your torso is unclassed.
Yes, isn't it thrilling? Doesn't George have a chest like a caveman?
Yes, now that you mention it, it does cave a bit.
Look, cue ball, do you have to get my wife mixed up in that broken-down Greek theater of yours?
Broken down? My good man, I very nearly had Orson Welles in my company. Unfortunately, he was unable to attend rehearsal.
Yes, well, you see, George, since he married Rita Hayworth, he seems to stay home more.
Gracie, all this chiseler is trying to do is get your money.
Oh, no, George, he didn't get a cent of my money.
Well, good.
All I did was give him $25 of your money.
What? Just a trifling sum to appease the landlord.
Nick the Greek.
Well, I already nicked him for a few bucks. Oh, you mean the landlord? Oh, yes.
Well, that's $25 down the drain.
Oh, no, son, no. Your wife has talent, Mr. Burns. You see, you did not marry just an ordinary woman.
You can say that again.
Oh, thank you, George.
You're welcome.
What play are we going to do, Mr. Bolingbroke?
Well, I am dickering for the rights to that magnificent dramatic vehicle, the Sin of Madeline Fudnick. But I need another $25 to close the deal.
Hiya, people.
Oh, hello,
Bill. Say, I found this box of laundry on the front porch. I guess you need it, George. That shirt you're wearing fits kind of loose.
I happen to be bare from the waist up.
Oh, I see what Bill means, dear. And please tuck it in.
Give me that laundry. I'll go and put on a shirt.
Okay, so long, pin-up boy.
As I was saying, Mrs. Burns, we need $25.
Oh, hello, cue ball. I didn't see you.
Hello. As I was saying, perhaps we could find a leading man with 20... Why, Mr. Goodwin. My dear, handsome Mr. Goodwin.
Huh?
What a profile. What a voice. Let me hear you do a line, any famous line from a great play. For example, I have $25.
I have $25.
Oh, no. With feeling. You've got to actually have $25. You do have 25, don't you?
Oh, sure.
Never mind the line, you'll do.
Cue ball, what's this all about?
My boy, for the paltry sum of $25, I shall make you a matinee idol. A greater kick to the chicks than Frank Sinatra. Women will fling themselves at your feet. They'll mob you. They'll tear off your clothes.
Oh, they do that now.
What?
Well, sure, they know I carry a bar of swine in my inside pocket, and they try to get it.
Mr. Goodwin.
Well, you can't blame them. Swan is 4 soaps in one. The soap for your hands and face, for bathing the baby, the soap for your dishes and your light laundry. Swan, the new white floating soap, is 4 soaps in one.
Oh, forget about the soap. Think of your career. Wouldn't you like to walk out on that stage and thrill an audience, hold them spellbound?
Well, sure I would.
Well, you can do it.
Oh, gee. You mean I can wash a pan full of dishes with Swan right out on the stage?
Oh.
Just watch that audience when they see that dish pan fill up with Swan suds. And when I explain that Swan is so mild, it helps prevent your hands from getting all rough and red, helps keep them looking beautiful, they'll cheer. Gee, for an encore, maybe I'll even wash some Bobby socks.
All right, Mr. Goodwin. All right, let's forget the play for a moment. If you'll just give me the 25.
Oh, the cool, green, crisp folding stuff?
Yes, if you please.
Okay. Well, you come out to the car, and I'll unwrap 25 bars of Swan and give you the wrap.
Oh, no.
You're very foolish. Swan is your best wartime buy.
Hey, look at this. They sent me the wrong laundry. This is Brian Donlevy's laundry.
Are you sure, dear?
Certainly.
Let me see the ticket. Yeah, it's Donlevy's laundry, all right. See here his initials on every piece. BD.
CD. Oh, George.
What?
If his middle initial is V, you've been wearing his underwear for years.
Will one of you see that Donlevy gets this? I'm going to call that laundry and give him a piece of my mind.
Hey, look at this shirt. What a chest that Donlevy has.
Yes. Why can't we get someone like him for our leading man? Why can't we? I'm pretty sure he could raise $25.
Well, it's an excellent thought. Hasten over with his laundry and try to con him into, persuade him to join us.
Oh, I will. And Mr. Bolingbroke,
Yes?
rewrite Mr. Donlevy's part so he can wear a sweater.
Here's our singing star with a favorite ballad of the season, Jimmy Cash.
How sweet you are, how sweet you are, how dear your tenderly smiling face. Through days all bitter and gray and grim, through nights when even the stars are dim, how sweet to know my heart can glow from just the warmth of our first embrace. The world's a lovelier world by far when I remember how sweet you When I remember how sweet
Well, Gracie is determined that Brian Donlevy shall be her leading man in the upstairs Greek art theater. So now, with his laundry under her arm, she's knocking at the door. Oh, hello.
Oh, hello, Mr. Donlevy.
Well, won't you come in?
Oh, I'd love to. Here's your laundry.
Thank you for bringing it in. You're Gracie Allen, aren't you?
Well, yes. Well, that's my stage name. In private life, I'm Mrs. George Burns, you understand.
Oh, of course. It's like Annabella being Mrs. Tyrone Power or Barbara Stanwyck being Mrs. Robert Taylor. You have the same sort of married life.
Silly boy.
Well, what did you want to see me about, Mrs. Burns?
Oh, something that I'm sure will interest you. Mr. Donlevy, did you ever think of becoming an actor?
Well, yes, I've considered it. In fact, I've gone so far as to appear in a couple of pictures.
Oh, no, I don't mean the movies. I mean the legitimate stage. The theater of the Lunts and the Barrymores and the Ritz Brothers.
Oh, no, thanks. No, thank you. I'm quite happy in the cinema of Garbo and Dietrich and Minnie Mouse.
Oh, pooh to the movies. They're just a lot of celluloid. What the people want to see today is flesh and blood, and you got so much of it.
Thank you very much, I suppose.
And just think, for only $25, you can become the leading man of the upstairs Greek art theater.
Oh, well, you'd better count me out, Mrs. Burns. There must be some other actor in Hollywood, though, who has $25.
No, but I like you. I want you to have the chance to play opposite America's greatest actress.
Oh, she's a member of the upstairs Greek art theater?
Oh, sure.
Not Catherine Cornell.
No.
Bette Davis?
No.
Helen Hayes?
No, better than those.
Gee, I'd love to meet her.
Well, how do?
You must think I'm an awful fool not to have known, huh?
That's all right. Those other girls are good, too. Shall we go to rehearsal?
Well, I'm afraid I can't get away right now. You see, Cary Grant's coming over, and we're going to do some knitting.
But, we'd be magnificent together. Can't you just see us doing Macbeth? You could be Mac and I could be Beth.
I'm sorry, Gracie.
Oh, are you mad, Brian? It's the chance of a lifetime. We're putting on a play that I know you'll adore. The Sin of Madeline Fudnick.
The what?
The Sin of Madeline Fudnick.
With a name like that, how'd she ever get the chance?
Oh, Brian. Brian, say you'll do it. Well, if it's the money, I might get you in for $20. Well, $15 if you wear your own tuxedo. In one scene, you get to kiss me on the cheek. Both cheeks?
Oh, it's no use, Gracie. I'm just not the man for the job.
Well, I guess I may as well be going then. You sure you won't reconsider?
No. Sorry, Gracie. Well, goodbye, and thanks for bringing in my laundry.
Oh, you're the laundry. Yes, the laundry.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome. I hope you liked the way I washed your things.
The way you washed them?
Yes, I hope I didn't put too much starch in your socks.
Wait a minute. You mean you take in washing?
Yes, my husband makes me.
Oh. Well, that's... Oh, but I sent my clothes to the In a Jiffy Laundry Company.
Well, when I don't take in enough money, he sneaks bundles off laundry trucks for me to do.
Oh, that man is a beast.
No, it's not his fault. He can't help himself. You see, he's money mad.
Horrible.
That's why you must do this play with me. I want the stage, not the awful drudgery of the wash tub.
Well,
Oh, Mr. Donlevy, I've got a great talent. Don't let it get caught in the ringer.
Oh, you poor girl. How long has George been money mad?
Well, I noticed it the very first night we were married.
No,
Yeah.
not on your honeymoon.
Yeah, he only rented one hotel room for the two of us.
Well, maybe that wasn't just to save money.
Well, it wasn't the one room I minded, but I don't think George should have sublet the divan to a hosiery salesman.
Holy smoke. You mean on your wedding night you shared your room with a hosiery salesman?
Oh, yeah, and that wasn't the worst of it.
Oh? Well, what was?
Well, George wouldn't let me buy anything from him.
What a married life you've had.
Yeah, so please, Mr. Donlevy, please say you'll be in the play with me so I won't have to take in washing anymore.
Don't you worry, little girl. I promise you'll never have to wash clothes again.
Oh, hello, Donlevy.
You little rat.
Huh?
What do you do with all the money?
What money?
You know what money.
Don't shout at me.
What's the matter? You afraid I'll wake up a salesman on the divan?
Now, look here.
Hey, where's your wash tub?
On the back porch.
Get out there and fill it with water.
But I can't swim.
You're not going to swim. You're not swimming. You're going to do my laundry.
No, see here.
Get going. Come on.
Yes, sir.
Time now for Felix Mills and his orchestra, the Novel Mills arrangement of Sunday, Monday, or Always.
I've told you 50 times. I never made my wife take in washing. I'm trying to tell you.
Keep washing, Burns.
But I've been at this for hours. Can't I quit now?
Yeah. You can quit when you've got that shirt snow white.
But it's a green shirt.
Keep washing, Burns.
Oh.
Hello. Well, rubly up, Dubs, if it isn't Bubbles Burns.
Bill.
Let him alone, Bill. He's doing my laundry. Oh, well, that's a very nice arrangement you boys have, Briny. What do you do for him, cook?
Look, Bill, will you explain to this big
Why,
lot?
Briny, are those dainty little things yours?
Oh, I didn't mean to bring those here.
Gee, and he wears pink ones.
Bill, please explain to Don.
See, Briny, I'm glad you've got George using Swan soap. Swan is 4 soaps in one. Not only great for flimsy things, but just the soap for your dishes, for bathing the baby, and for your own hands and face, tub or shower. 4 swell soaps in one.
Bill, just tell Donlevy that Gracie...
Keep washing, Burns.
Yes, sir.
And go easy on my flimsy thing.
Yes, sir.
Ah, what a picture you make bending over that tub, George. I can almost see a little kid running in from school, grabbing you by the apron strings and saying, "Bathe me with Swan." Swan is great for kids. It's pure as fine Castiles and so mild, too, just what the doctor ordered. And you know, Brian, if Swan is kind to a baby's tender skin, it's just got to be swell for us grown-ups. You can't buy a finer soap for your complexion.
Bill, now just tell Donlevy that Gracie...
Keep washing, Burns.
I finished your laundry. I washed every dainty unmentionable.
And I must say, a beautiful job, George. Now break the Swan in two, take half inside, and start on the dishes.
Now, Bill.
Well, that's why Swan breaks in two. So you can use half in the kitchen and half in the bathroom or wherever you need it.
Bill, will you just explain...
Oh, all right, George. What is it? What do you want me to tell Donlevy?
I just want you to tell him the truth. Does Gracie take in washing?
Well, of course not. Are you trying to make Donlevy believe she does? What do you think he is, stupid? Oh, George.
Well?
All right, so I'm stupid. But this is your fault, George. What's the matter with you? Don't you know how to handle your own wife?
Well, sometimes I think I don't, and sometimes I'm positive I don't.
The idea of letting her run around telling wild stories just so she can do some broken-down play.
I suppose you could stop her.
Easy. I could talk her out of...
George, Oh, hello, Mr. Donlevy.
Hello. How are things in the wet wash racket?
I just made that up about taking in washing. Funny joke, wasn't it?
George didn't think so.
Well, shall we run over my play, Mr. Donlevy?
Yeah. Let's do that.
Oh, wonderful. I'll go get the script.
Hey, what's the idea, Donlevy? I thought you were going to talk her out of it.
I've got a better idea. I'm going to louse this scene up so badly she'll never want to hear of me or the theater again.
Shh, here she comes.
Oh, here's the script, Mr. Donlevy. The Sin of Madeline Fudnick. I'm Madeline, and you're my sin.
I can't wait to get my teeth into it. Where do we start?
Oh, well, we'll just open it at random. Artists such as you and I can read any line, and they'll all sound the same.
Right.
Oh, let's see now. Oh, this is a scene where Madeline bids farewell to Boris, a Russian nobleman who wanted to marry her. Would you like to try it?
Sure, let's go.
Oh, no, Boris. Our love can never be. You are a Russian nobleman, and I am only a simple Fudnick. Go back. Go back to your own land, Boris. Go back to Russia.
Faith and be God, Madeline, me darling, and it's breaking me heart. However, if it's after telling me go, that it is you are. Is all a Russian gentleman can do.
Oh, Brian, that was wonderful.
Huh?
Wonderful. Didn't you hear the act?
Oh, yes, and I adored it. We'll rewrite the whole scene and make Boris a Frenchman, just as Mr. Donlevy did.
Yes, and you can call him Axel.
Sure. Shall we try another scene, Mr. Donlevy?
Oh, sure, by all means.
Well, here's a nice one. Tell me, beloved. Oh, wait. George, before I go any further, you'd better give me a little hug.
What for?
Well, I'm about to play a love scene with Brian, and I want you always to remember me as I was.
Play the scene.
Ready, Mr. Donlevy?
Take it.
Tell me, beloved, why are we drawn so irresistibly together?
Because you are a woman, Madeline, and I am a man?
My goodness, Mr. Donlevy, what an unusual interpretation.
Yeah, terrible, wasn't it?
Oh, no, it was marvelous. You're so much in love with me that you're not even sure what you are.
Oh, yeah. Well, let's do the next
All
time.
right. There are stars in your eyes, my dearest one. You have the soul of a poet, and I must have you near me always.
Certainly. It's the same with me, Madeline. Yous is a girl in a million. Without yous, life would have no punch.
Magnificent.
Oh, no.
But it was. You made me see the hero as he really is. A cute brute.
I'll give up, Brian. You're licked. Wait. We've still got a chance. Now, Gracie, you think I played the scene well?
Oh, you were exquisite.
Well, one of us was awful, so it must have been you.
Why, Mr. Donlevy?
Now, wait a minute. Look, George, come here. You read that part and show her how it should be done. Come on.
Me?
Yeah. Come on, this will discourage her. Now, start with this speech, George.
Well, okay. Tell me, beloved, why are we drawn so irresistibly together?
Because I am a man, Madeline, and you are a woman.
Only one thing frightens me, man of my dreams. What if fate should part us? What if I should be snatched from your arms?
Oh, don't say that. Oh, you beautiful, fragile creature. That face, that figure, they drive me mad. Mad, do you hear me? Mad.
Oh, ballers!
Stop! Oh, please stop!
Oh, you had enough, huh?
Oh, yes, and I see what you mean. I could never play that part.
Well,
hallelujah.
Oh, I thought I was a great actress, but I was wrong. I'll step aside, Brian. George will be your leading lady.
Oh, no. Gracie are coming right back. Meanwhile, I'd like to remind you that there's ammunition for the next attack right in your kitchen. Yes, in waste kitchen fat. There's glycerin in waste fat, and glycerin is needed in the bombs and bullets and shells for our boys. So save all the waste fat you can. Melt down solid fats, too. Strain them into a clean tin can. And as soon as you have a pound or more collected, take it to your meat dealer. He'll pay for it. How about it, friends? Try to get a pound of waste kitchen fat on its way to the munition factories in time for the next American offensive. Well, here again are radio's lovable Mr. and Mrs. George and Gracie Burns.
Gracie, will you drop the subject?
Oh, but George, I mean it.
Drop it.
You have a great talent. And Brian Donlevy thought you did a wonderful job, too.
Did he really?
Yeah. He wants you to do his laundry every week.
Oh, good night.
The makers of Swan, the new white floating soap, join George and Gracie in inviting you to tune into your CBS station again next week, same time. We'll have as our guest star Ray Milland, appearing in the interest of the Third War Bond Drive. Remember, George Burns and Gracie Allen, CBS next Tuesday night. And don't forget to listen to Swan's other show, Tommy Riggs and Betty Lou, next Friday night over another network. And now till next week, this is Bill Goodwin saying, well, I, Swan, how about you? Good night, everybody.
82 years ago, September 14th, 1943, George Burns and Gracie Allen here on Classic Radio Theater with Wyatt Cox. We'll have a mixed bag tomorrow, a little bit of everything. We'll have some comedy with Stan Freberg from 1957, Bob Bailey and yours truly, Johnny Dollar with the JPD matter, Arthur Godfrey with whatever Arthur does, and X-1. The Castaways. It is a nuclear episode from 1955. Comedy and variety on Tuesday with a Baby Snooks show, but no Baby Snooks. Snooks is missing. Eddie Cantor's around to try to help find her. Also, My Favorite Husband, Lucille Ball, Richard Denning. The Aldrich Family, starring Ezra Stone from 1948. And the Rudy Valley Dream Show with his guest Ed Gardner. Archie the Manager from Duffy's Tavern. On Wednesday, we'll have Mr. President from 1950, Dragnet from 1949, Boston Blackie from 1946, and Calling All Cars from 1936. On Thursday, serious drama, Mystery in the Air, Peter Lorre, The Black Cat. Also, Let George Do It from 1950, Cover for an Hour. Night Watch, Patrolling the Mean Streets of Culver City, California from 1954. And an episode of Romance, An Heiress from Red Horse from 1954. And then on Friday, we'll have 4 shows from Sunday, September 19th, 1948, with Howard Duff as Sam Spade, Lon Clark as Nick Carter, Master Detective, Herbert Marshall as the Man Called X, and Ben Wright as the Man Who Could Work Miracles from Escape. On Saturday, we'll have Westerns, Jimmy Stewart as the Six-Shooter. I believe that's the first episode of that program. We'll go to Melody Ranch with Gene Autry and episodes of Have Gun Will Travel and Gunsmoke. And then on Sunday, we will have Mr. Sunday around again, Jack Benny from 1952, Jack Parr, Father Knows Best, and Front and Center. That'll all be coming up a week from today, here on Classic Radio Theater with Wyatt Cox. Visit our webpage at classicradio.stream to support the podcast. Up next, Harold Peary, The Great Gildersleeve.
How many people are there in a crowd of 10 million? Do you have any picture in your mind, or is that figure too overwhelming? Well, 10 million is more people than there are in Chicago, Philadelphia, and Los Angeles combined. And that's how many men, women, and children in our country are suffering from some form of mental illness. Yes, 10 million. Among that 10 million, maybe there's someone you know, a neighbor, friend, or a relative. So you see, mental illness is a problem that concerns us all. And that's why we are all being asked to give to our local mental health campaign to fight mental illness. The best weapon is research. Research to find out how to prevent mental illness. Your doctors can be helped by your dollars. They can learn enough to really lick this number one problem, mental illness. The victims of mental illness need your help desperately. Give to your local mental health campaign.
Now we're going to go back to the first season of The Great Gildersleeve, starring Harold Peary, 84 years ago, September 14th, 1941, as Leroy is getting a paper route.
Kraft presents The Great Gildersleeve. Each week at this time, the Kraft Cheese Company presents for your enjoyment Harold Peary as the Great Gildersleeve, written by Leonard L. Levinson. We'll hear from the Great Gildersleeve in just a moment. But first, let me remind you that fall is coming and winter, too. And when chilly winter weather really comes, your family is going to need plenty of wholesome, nourishing energy food. Now, one reliable and economical source of energy is Parquet margarine, made by Kraft. Yes, this delicious new margarine called Parquet is a protective food of high nutritional value. And to make it even better for you, Kraft adds important vitamin A to Parquet margarine's natural goodness. 9,000 units to every single pound. Now, of course, all this wholesome food value wouldn't do much good if your family didn't like Parquet margarine. Well, we think they will. Thousands of American families do. Yes, they like Parquet margarine's delicate, satisfying flavor for table use, for baking, and for pan frying. Best of all, Parquet margarine is economical, yet it's made by Kraft to the same high standards as all Kraft food products. But why not find out for yourself? Yes, why not try a pound or two of wholesome, nourishing Parquet margarine tomorrow? Just ask for Parquet, P-A-R-K-A-Y. And now for the adventures of the Great Gildersleeve.
Yes, and now I'll check the grocery bill. 9 and 9 is 18, and 8 is 28. 26.
And 7 is, let me see, 33 and 5 is...
What are you doing, Uncle
33
Mort?
and... oh, now I've lost my place.
Sorry I disturbed you.
Yeah, that's all right, Marjorie. I was just checking your household expenses. Part of my job is guardian for you and Leroy, you know.
But we never had any trouble with little things like that before.
We never had to count a Judge Hooker before either. Why, that dyspeptic little judicial blunder.
Oh, now, Uncle Mort. I'll let you get on with your work.
Yes. Guess I'll have to start all over again. 9 and 9 is 18, and 8 is 28. 26. And 7 is...
Excuse me, Mr. Gildersleeve. Ham or beef?
And 7... Lost it again. Ham or beef what?
Filling.
What filling?
Sandwich filling.
What sandwich?
That's what I want to know. Ham or beef?
Cheese.
Yes, sir.
Yes. 9 and a cheese sandwich is 18 and... 26. Well, I got it right the first time. And 7 is...
Say, Uncle Mort, supposing I could buy a swell airplane motor cheap, what would you say?
9 and 9 is 18. Where am I? Oh, back at the bottom again.
But I can, Uncle Mort. I can buy a practically brand new Bumblebee plane motor for $19 from Piggy Banks.
What are piggy banks?
They aren't anything. He's my pal.
Yeah.
And this engine is such a bargain, I'm ashamed to buy it for that price.
You needn't be ashamed, Leroy. You're not going to buy it.
But Uncle Mort.
Young man, you're far too young to take up flying.
But this is a miniature plane motor. It fits right in my model super-duper swooper.
You... a model plane. Well, I forgot you were a flying bug.
That's a good one, Uncle Mort.
Yeah.
How's about that $19?
Yeah. Now, hold on, Leroy. $19 is a lot of money.
Oh, not for this motor, Unc. Piggy'd never part with it except his plane made an emergency landing into his pop store window.
And he wants $19 for the motor?
No, he wants $19 for a new window.
Yeah.
Can I have the dough, Uncle Mort?
Well, I'm afraid not, Leroy. That's quite a large sum. And you know I've got to account to Judge Hooker for every penny you children spend.
Oh, why can't he keep his nose out of our business?
But that is his business, Leroy, sticking his nose into other people's. And he's got plenty of equipment for the job, too.
Oh, but gee whiz, Uncle Mort. I bet you had a model airplane motor when you were my age.
When I was your age, my boy, there were no airplanes. Everybody thought the Wright brothers were wrong.
Well, I bet you had some hobby.
Let me see. What did I have? Oh, yes, I had dynamite.
Dynamite?
Yes, Dynamite was the name of my Shetland pony.
Oh.
He was my hobby, that little horse. I can see him now. Bless his shaggy coat.
Well, if you could have a big horse, Unc, why can't I have a little motor?
Because I earned the money to buy Dynamite, my boy.
You earned $19? How'd you do it, huh?
Well, selling lobsters. I lived on the East Coast when I was a lad, and I got my spending money out of a string of lobster pots.
I never knew lobsters grew in pots.
They don't grow there, Leroy. That's how you catch them. I can still remember how hard it was in the winter. Getting up before dawn, rowing 5 miles, sometimes in a biting gale, just to tend my pots. Rowing back to market with my boat full of lobsters and my hands full of blisters, and walking 5 miles to school. Yes. It's wonderful to think what you'll do when you're young and you want a pony.
Say, whatever became of that pony?
Well, I took Dynamite to school one day, and he bit the teacher. We didn't have school for a month.
Gee, instead of a motor, maybe I should get a pony.
Yeah?
No, I guess not. I'll stick to aviation. There's more of a future in that.
Yes. But, Leroy, I said I wasn't going to give you the money.
Oh, that's all right, Uncle Mort. I'm going to earn it, just like you did.
A splendid idea. It'll help build your character, like it did mine. How are you going to do it?
Oh, all I got to do is find a job and earn $19. Then would you let me buy Piggy's Bumblebee engine?
I'll do better than that, my boy. Seeing that you're so ambitious, I'll advance you the money out of my own pocket.
You will?
Yes, and you can pay me back as you earn it.
Oh, gee, Uncle Mort. You've got a heart as big as you are, Uncle Mort. And don't worry about me paying you back. I'll get a job in no time.
Yeah.
And, can I have the $19 now, Uncle Mort?
Now?
Yeah, Piggy's here with me. He can't go home until he gets the money.
Oh, yes, I see. Well, here you are. 10, 15, 17, 18, 19.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Hey, Piggy, it's a deal. Here's the dough.
Yeah. Youth with its trivial problems. I wonder what kind of a job that boy will get.
Need a boy? Oh, you don't. Need a boy? Oh, you don't. Need a boy?
Yes.
You do?
Yes, we have a morning paper route open. Got a bike?
Sure. When do I start?
5 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Now, this is no cinch job, young man. You've got to deliver those papers every morning, rain or shine. Now, do you think you can swing it?
Oh, sure. I'm awfully reliable, mister. I take after my uncle. He used to get up every morning and row 5 miles into the teeth of a gale and then row 5 miles back.
Oh, delivering papers?
No, lobsters.
Yeah. Well, I guess you'll do. What's your name and address, young man?
Leroy Forrester, 747 Parkside Avenue.
Okay, Leroy. Now advance and take the early bird's pledge. Neither snow nor rain, nor hail nor flood shall stop the carriers of the Summerfield Indicator Vindicator from delivering their papers and collecting at the end of the month.
I do.
Good. Now wear this pin, your badge of honor as an early bird, and may its luster never be tarnished.
No, sir.
And remember, for every paper that isn't delivered before 7 a.m., you'll be Dr. Nickel.
Strange. Leroy isn't usually late for dinner, is he, Bertie?
No, ma'am. Dinner's usually late for him.
Have you tried phoning any place?
I don't know where to...
Well, how about this young friend of his, Porky Pine? No, Hogface something or other. Oh, yes, Piggy Banks. What's his phone number? Let's call him, huh?
I got a job.
Well, congratulations, my boy.
What you doing getting jobs at supper time?
Yeah.
What kind of a job is it, Leroy?
Delivering a paper route for the Indicator Vindicator.
Well, isn't that peachy? Indicator Vindicator, huh?
Yeah.
When do you start?
Tomorrow morning at 5 o'clock.
5 in the morning?
Did he say 5?
You hear what the boy say?
Yeah.
Yeah, that means I gotta get up at 4.
Oh, Leroy, you can't get up that early.
Oh, yes, I can. I'll set all the alarm clocks in the house.
Oh, Leroy, I'm afraid you're a little too young for that sort of thing. Maybe next year.
Oh, but you had a much tougher job, Unc. You told me.
Uncle's a big man.
Yeah.
Well, he wasn't a man then. He wasn't even an uncle. You promised me I could do this. Uncle Mort, you promised me I could do it, and I promised the circulation manager. How'd it look if we both broke our promises?
It looked better than getting up in the middle of the night.
Yeah, I agree with you. This puts me in rather a bad spot, Leroy. What would Judge Hooker say about this?
That it's building my character.
Well...
Now, I better go to bed if I'm going to get up at 4 o'clock.
But you haven't had dinner yet.
Okay, then, let's eat. What's delaying dinner, Bertie?
What's delaying, he said. Look here, you, Leroy. We got ham for dinner, and whilst waiting for you, I frizzled it, defrizzled it, and refrizzled it until it's frazzled. You dressed already, Leroy?
Yep, up bright and early, Bertie.
Hello, Bertie. Good morning, Leroy. Oh, don't look at me. I haven't had time to put on my makeup. I'm a sight.
Gee, sis, I never knew you looked like that. I like you better without makeup.
Looks like a skinned rabbit to me.
Stop. Have you had anything to eat, Leroy?
Oh, yeah, I fixed myself a swell breakfast.
What did you have?
A ketchup sandwich and a peanut bar.
Land of Goshen, boy, that ain't no breakfast. I'm gonna fix you some pancakes.
What was that?
Oh, just a little drizzle.
A little drizzle? Why, Leroy, it's coming down in buckets.
Where?
Why, look at that street. It's flooded. Why, the water's running over the curb. You can't go out in weather like this.
Oh, yes, I can. Neither snow nor rain, nor hail nor flood shall stop the carriers of the Indicator Vindicator. I do.
You don't. Not this morning.
Oh, gee, Marge, I got my rubber boots and my slicker and my rain cap out in the hall, and I'll be riding my bike.
You're not going out in that rain.
Oh, shucks. This is nothing to what Uncle Mort had to face when he was a boy. He used to row 5 miles out to sea in a lobster pot.
I don't care if he... Oh, Uncle Mort. Why, he could take out the car and drive you around. I'm going to wake him up right now.
Oh, gee whiz. Who ever heard of a guy's uncle driving him around a paper route?
Oh, Uncle Throckmorton.
That's very good, Judge Hooker.
Uncle Mort?
Yeah, giddy up, Dynamite.
Uncle Mort, wake up. Wake up, Uncle Mort.
Who's that?
It's me, Marjorie.
Marjorie who? Oh, Marjorie you. Yeah. Good night, Marjorie.
No. Wake up, Uncle.
What's the matter? Fire?
No, rain. Coming down in torrents, Uncle Mort.
It is, huh?
Yes.
Well, don't try to stop it.
No, Uncle Mort, you've got to get up.
Yes, that's nice.
Leroy insists on starting his job this morning, and you've got to help him.
Yes, a very good point.
You must get the car out and drive him all over his paper route.
Yes, to build his character. What? I do?
Yes. Now put on some clothes and come into the kitchen. Bertie's fixing some coffee.
But coffee will keep me awake.
Hurry now, Uncle Mort.
Yes, all right. Where's the light? Oh!
What's wrong?
I burned myself. That bulb is still hot.
Why, Uncle Mort, what time did you get to bed?
Well, I was reading a detective novel. It must have been about 3:30. What time is it now?
4.
Oh, my.
You should go back to sleep. Leroy's waiting for you in the kitchen.
Yes, bright boy.
But if people don't get their papers, Leroy, they'll understand it because it's on account of the rain.
Bertie's right, Leroy.
No, look. I got almost 100 customers. And if I don't deliver 100 papers, I get docked a nickel apiece. That's $5.
You do?
Yeah, and suppose it rains steady for a week. Then I'll owe the company $35. Why, at that rate, it'll cost me $150 a month just not to deliver papers. I can't afford it.
Uncle Mort has very kindly consented to drive you around, Leroy.
Oh, gee, you shouldn't have disturbed him. He had it tough enough when he was a kid. He's entitled to some rest now.
Coffee.
Here you is, Mr. Gildersleeve.
Thanks. Somebody hold the saucer. I think I can handle the cup.
I hate to rush you, Uncle Mort, but we'll have to hurry.
Hurry? Where are we going?
You're driving Leroy around his paper route, Uncle Mort, because of the rain.
You better put on something warmer than that bathrobe and them pajamas. You know summer's all over.
He won't have to get out of the car. Here's your overcoat, Unc. That's all you'll need.
Yes, thank you.
There, we're all set. Now let's go.
Okay. Which way's the door?
Right through here.
Yeah. Oh, it's raining. What am I doing out in the rain?
You're going to help me deliver my papers.
Papers? What papers?
The man said they'd leave the bundle right here on the porch.
Where? I can't see any.
Hey, Uncle Mort.
What?
They left the papers all right.
Yes. Why in the name of Pulitzer did they give you a newspaper route at the other end of town, Leroy?
That was the only one open, Unc. Say, I bet this reminds you of the good old days.
What good old days?
You know, when you went out to the sea lobster potting.
Yeah. By George, I wish I'd never brought those lobsters up. How much farther is it, Leroy?
Oh, just a block or two. Oh, no, stop right here.
Yes.
Here's my first customer. The Taj Mahal Bungalow Court. You just wait here while I deliver 4 papers.
Yes. Better turn on the radio or I'll fall asleep.
And so, if you're troubled with insomnia, why don't you trot right down to your nearest open all-night drugstore and purchase a can of Dr. Dollop's delicious Dream Drops?
Is that so?
Yes. And tell the druggist that Bert, the night clerk, sent you.
Yes.
And after you've taken a dozen drops, you'll doze into a delightful delirium from...
That guy would put an owl to sleep.
Okay, Uncle Mort. Right straight ahead to the next corner.
Yeah.
Now turn right.
Right.
Oh, careful of that milk wagon, Uncle Mort.
What milk wagon? I don't... Oh! Yeah, whoa.
Hey, you! What you mean, running into my wagon?
What are you doing in the middle of the road?
I'm parked against the curb, you big chowderhead.
Oh! Now, see here, don't you talk to me that way, or I'll pasteurize you, you little half-pint peddler.
Look out, Uncle Mort. what? He ain't so little.
He ain't? I mean, he isn't? Oh. Well, he can't frighten me.
I got a good notion to report you to the police. Skidding around that corner and smacking up against my wagon and shoving my horse into a mailbox.
I didn't mail your horse. Huh?
Yes, and shaking up my milk, too.
Well, that's good.
Why don't you stay home nights like respectable folks?
No, see here.
I'm always having trouble with you playboys.
Playboys? What do you mean?
Why don't you look around the street? There, now see what you did. You woke up all my customers.
I did not. You woke him up yourself.
Well, let's get out of here, Uncle Mort. I still got a lot of papers to deliver.
Yes, that's right. Let's get out of here. It's too noisy. The nerve of that milkman. Parked in the dark. And by Jove, he didn't have his taillight burning, did he, Leroy?
I didn't notice.
Well, he didn't. I think I'll go right back and...
No, we haven't got time, Unc.
Yeah.
We've just been out for 15 minutes, and I'm already half an hour behind schedule.
Yeah. Lucky for that milkman that you are. I'm just beginning to think of some things I should have told him. Funny, they always come just 5 minutes too late.
You better watch where you're going, Uncle Mort. The water's pretty deep here. You might get off the road.
Does seem to be getting deeper, doesn't it? Yep. Throw your flashlight on that sign over there, Leroy.
Sure.
Can you read it? What does it say?
Warning, no fishing allowed.
Oh! Oh, my goodness, a lake. Where's the street? I better turn around.
It's back that way.
Yes, I see it now. We'll be on dry land in a moment.
Uh-oh, we're in a hole.
Hole? Don't worry, Leroy. Everything's going to be all right. Yeah. I think the carburetor's flooded with water.
Boy, now we are in a hole.
Yeah.
I wonder what we can do now.
Well,
Oh, boy.
Huh?
We're going to get a break, Uncle Mort. Somebody's coming down the street.
Well.
Hey, mister, will you pull us out?
Sure, partner. Oh, Nellie.
Oh, Nellie.
Oh. Say, ain't this the car that ran into me over on Quinn Avenue?
Yes, but...
if you haven't got more brass than the Marine Band, asking me to pull you out.
Yes, but I'm willing to pay old.
No, thanks. Giddy up, Nellie.
Go jump in your milk, both of you.
It's getting pretty late, Uncle Mort, and we still have a lot of papers to deliver. What are we going to do?
Well, the car won't move, Leroy. Looks like we'll have to travel the rest of the way on foot. And I'm wearing bedroom slippers. Well, at least it stopped raining. Come on, Leroy. You take that bundle, and I'll carry the rest. Ooh, the water is cold.
You want me to carry a piggyback, Uncle Mort?
This is no time for joking, Leroy. Oh, good gravy. It's starting to rain again.
Okay, come on, Uncle Mort. Just 12 more papers to deliver and we're through.
George, I'm soaked to the marrow. And on me, that's pretty far down.
Here's 2100 Burnside. It's your turn to put it on the porch, Unc.
That's a long walk up there, Leroy, and I'm rapidly reaching the end of my tether. Suppose I just throw it up on the porch, huh?
Oh, no, you can't do that. Us early birds aren't allowed to throw papers, Uncle Mort.
Well, I'm no early bird. I'll bet my aim is still pretty good, too.
Oh, but we've got orders.
Oh, it's all right. Just this once, huh? Watch me place it on the porch. Yep. There it goes.
Oh, gee. It hit a window on the second floor. I told you you shouldn't...
Let's not stand around, Leroy. We delivered the paper, didn't we? Come on, quick. We might as well get going.
Operator! Where's that operator? Get me the police department at once. Hello, police. This is Judge Hooker at 2100 Burnside. An attempt has just been made on my life. Somebody threw something wrapped in a newspaper through my window. It might be a bomb. I'm trying a gangster in my court, and his mob is probably trying to rub me out. Get him at all costs. Spread out a dragnet. Do something.
Attention all cars. Proceed to 21st and Burnside Streets. Judge Hooker's home has been bombed. Stop and question everyone. Investigate all parked cars. Bring all suspicious characters to headquarters. That is all. Rosenblatt.
Oh, listen to those sirens, Leroy. Must be some excitement around here. I wonder what...
Did you sneeze, Uncle Mort?
What did it sound like?
Sounds like you're catching a cold.
Oh.
I only got 4 more papers to deliver. Why don't you go home from here?
Oh, no, I wouldn't run out on you. Well, if you insist, that's a different matter. Maybe I'd better get into some dry clothes.
Oh,
huh?
sure. Just go straight down 21st Street to Parkside. So long.
So long, Leroy. See you at home. Oh, it's as cold as Judge Hooker's heart. And I'm as wet as a mad hen. I wonder if those policemen would mind giving me a lift home. Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Hey, officer?
Yeah?
Hello, officer. I wonder if you're going my way. I'm all wet.
I'll say you're all wet. Why don't you call a cab, mister?
Well, you know how cabs are. They're like policemen. Anytime you need one, you can never find... Oh, what am I saying? Present company accepted, of course.
Where have you been, buddy?
Hello. 2 of you. Well, I've been out delivering morning papers.
Delivering papers and pajamas and bedroom slippers?
Yeah, an overcoat, don't forget.
What do you think, Joe?
Smells.
Smells to me, too.
Well, I assure you, officers, it's true. I did it all for my little nephew's character. We're building it, you know. It was raining too hard for him to take his bicycle, so I drove him around.
Yeah? Where's your car?
It broke down.
Where?
Well, I can't tell you exactly, but it was right near a no fishing sign.
Yeah? Oh, where's your nephew?
He went that way. Say, fellows, I'm terribly cold. Couldn't you give me a lift?
What do you think, Joe?
Okay.
Get in.
Oh, thanks very much. Ooh, a gun. Yes. I hope this isn't going to be out of your way, boys. I live at 747 Parkside.
Got it, Joe?
Sure.
Oh, but you're headed the wrong way, Joe.
Oh, no, I'm not, buddy. I'm headed for police headquarters.
Oh, my goodness.
Now, Mr. Gildersleeve, you say your aim wasn't very good.
Yes, Judge Rand. I hadn't had much sleep, and, well, I had the wind and the rain and my hair in my eyes.
And so, instead of throwing the paper on this man's porch, you broke an upstairs window.
Yes. I was trying to throw a curve, Your Honor.
Well, Mr. Gildersleeve, your story sounds reasonable, and if you'll just wait in the sergeant's office till he can check it...
Oh, gladly.
I think you'll be able to go home in an hour or less.
I want to thank you, Judge Rand, for being so nice to me. Yes.
I hear you caught the man who tried to kill me. Let's get a look at him.
Here, one moment. This is a police court, not a pool room. Who are you?
Judge Hooker, Superior Court, Department 25.
Well, I'm Justice of the Peace Rand, the Sunrise Court. Take off your hat.
Oh, excuse me. I'm a little excited. My life's been threatened, and I want to confront the coward who... Gildersleeve.
Yeah, hello, Judge Hooker.
Do you know this man?
Of course. What's he doing here?
Well, we picked him up near your place. He's the one...
Uh-huh. I see it all now. You were trying to...
I was not.
Don't lie.
Order! Order!
Yes, order. Order in the court.
Order.
Now, Gildersleeve, you better make a clean breast of it. Confess, and I might be inclined to be more lenient.
Say, wait a second.
It's all right. I'm trying this case. Now, tell me, Gildersleeve, what was in that newspaper you threw into my bedroom?
I don't know what was in it, Judge. I didn't read it.
Now, Judge Hooker, I've heard this man's story.
I'll listen to you later. Gildersleeve, you're guilty of breaking and entering my home.
But, Judge, I've never been in your home.
You threw something, didn't you?
Yes, but...
And it broke something and entered somewhere, didn't it?
Yes.
Then, by your own admission, you're guilty, and by virtue of the laws of the state, I hereby sentence you to 1 year.
One moment, Judge Hooker. This isn't your court. I'm the judge here, and I'm capable of running things.
All right. I don't want to tell you your business.
Then don't. Now, Mr. Gildersleeve, I don't think it's necessary to question your word any further. You broke Judge Hooker's window. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
And for that, Mr. Gildersleeve, I'm going to require you to pay for installing a new window.
Yes, sir.
Is that all you're going to do?
No, not quite.
Well, that's better.
I've never before seen such disregard for the dignity of a courtroom, of the rights of others, as you've shown here this morning, Judge Hooker.
Who, me?
Yes, and I'm going to cite you for contempt of court.
What?
$25 fine or 30 days in jail.
Yeah, this is wonderful.
The Great Gildersleeve will be with us again in a few minutes. But right now, I wonder what the Parquet margarine users who are listening in would say if I asked them why they like Parquet. Well, it's a pretty good guess that they like Parquet first because of its delicious flavor. And a good many would answer, too, that they like Parquet because they can use it so many ways. Yes, Parquet margarine is so good tasting, you'll be proud to serve it at your table. And for the same reason, you like it for seasoning, for baking, and for pan frying, too. Why, more and more these days, good cooks are insisting on a flavor shortening for baking. A shortening that adds its own tempting taste to cookies, cakes, and pastries. And a flavor shortening is just what Parquet margarine is. You'll find Parquet's flavor makes it a delicious seasoning for hot vegetables, too, and a grand fat for pan frying that doesn't spatter or stick to the pan. And whether you use Parquet margarine at the table, for seasoning as a flavor shortening, or for pan frying, don't forget Parquet is a nutritious food and a reliable year-round source of vitamin A. Now, when you go to your food store, don't just ask for margarine. Ask for Parquet margarine made by Kraft. Remember, Kraft's reputation for quality backs every pound of Parquet. So be sure to say Parquet margarine. It's made by Kraft.
You know, Leroy, I don't think this paper route was such a good idea after all. I wish you'd give it up.
Well, I wanted to talk to you about that.
If you
Uncle
quit
Mort.
this job, I'll pay for that motor myself.
Well, thanks, Uncle Mort, but...
Now, stop interrupting, Leroy. I'll even buy you the most expensive model plane there is, if you don't carry papers anymore.
Oh, but, gee,
Now, make up your mind, Leroy. Will you take my offer?
Well, if you feel that way about it, okay.
Fine. Yeah. Now, what were you going to say?
I was trying to tell you, Uncle Mort, I was fired this morning.
What? Good night.
You have probably heard that September 15th through 20th is Retailers for Defense Week. During this week, your regular food dealer will be selling defense stamps. When shopping, you can help this patriotic cause by taking your change in defense stamps. Original music heard on this program was composed and conducted by William Randolph. This is Jim Bannon speaking for the Kraft Cheese Company and inviting you to be with us again next week at this same time for further adventures of the Great Gildersleeve. This is the National Broadcasting Company.
84 years ago, September 14th, 1941, the Great Gildersleeve on Classic Radio Theater with Wyatt Cox. Visit our webpage at classicradio.stream to support the podcast. Up next, the CBS Radio Workshop.
What are your dreams for 10 years from now? Perhaps you'd like to travel abroad. In 10 years, comfortable tourist accommodations will certainly be available. This also applies if your travel plans are along the lines of see America first. If you're wondering how you can be sure of having the money at that time, buy savings bonds. Perhaps you haven't been considering travel. Well, if you've been counting on future leisure time or a college education for your children, a farm or business of your own, a retirement income or a home of your own, the solution is still the same. Buy savings bonds. Purchase them the easy, automatic way, where you work through the payroll savings plan, where you bank through the bond-a-month plan. Savings bonds are profitable. For every $3 invested today, you'll receive $4 when your bonds mature. So buy United States savings bonds through the payroll savings plan or bond-a-month plan. And remember, automatic saving is sure saving.
You'll hear a lot of familiar voices in this episode of the CBS Radio Workshop. This goes back 69 years, September 14th, 1950, A Pride of Carrots, or Venus Well Served.
This is the CBS Radio Workshop.
Well, folks, that just about winds up tonight's broadcast from the interplanetary rocket ship American Initiative. If Commander Potter's astral navigation continues to hold as true as it has so far, I will be broadcasting to you tomorrow night at this time from the planet Venus, which even now looms dead ahead of us, brighter and somewhat larger than our own moon. This is J. Alexander Caudle, speaking for Caledonia Oil, Shirley White Toothpaste, Ines Kleines Nacht Beer, and Bar None Dog Food, and returning you now to the CBS studios on Earth.
CBS Radio presents the CBS Radio Workshop, dedicated to man's imagination, the theater of the mind. Tonight, A Pride of Carrots, or Venus Well Served, by the noted American novelist Robert Nathan. And here to tell his story is Mr. Nathan himself.
According to recent newspaper reports, scientists have been hearing strange and mysterious radio signals which they are convinced are broadcast from the planet Venus. And this may very well be the case. No one knows for certain that life exists on the other planets, but then no one can say for certain that it does not. And if it does, no one can say what form that life may take. One man's guess is as good as another's, and this is mine. This is the way Venus looks to me.
Feels good to stretch your legs again.
It sure does. You feel heavier or lighter?
Just normal.
Then the gravity's about the same as Earth. Look there.
What?
A daisy. You can take off your helmet.
You sure?
Sure. The presence of flora indicates the presence of air.
Quite good air, as a matter of fact. Yeah, that rocket was getting a little musty. Well, this is a solemn moment, Commander.
It is indeed, Caudle, the first man on Venus. Hand me the flag, will you?
Oh, here you are.
I hereby claim this planet for the United States of America.
Through the courtesy of Caledonia Oil, Shorley White Toothpaste, Ines Kleinest Knocked Beer, and Bar None Dog Food.
Oh, really, Caudle, must you?
Well, it's in my contract.
But we aren't on the air.
Well, a little rehearsal never hurt anyone. Anyway, we will be as soon as the tubes on this walkie-talkie warm up. 1, 2, 3, 4, testing. 1, 2, 3, 4, testing. There we are. CBS on Earth from Caudle on Venus. CBS on Earth from Caudle on Venus. How do you read me? That's funny. They're standing by around the clock on this frequency. Earth from Venus. Earth from Venus. Come in, Earth.
Maybe freak atmospherics.
Oh, fine. At a time like this to run into freak... Potter.
Yes?
Do you see what I see over there in those bushes?
Speaking of freaks.
What is it?
Well, it looks like a little horse.
Yeah, but it's got wings and a sort of beak.
And a tail like a kangaroo. And it's coming this way.
Where's the ray gun?
I'll get it.
All right, stand back, you filthy beast. Go away. Go away.
I beg your pardon?
You talk?
Oh, naturally I talk. So do you. Haven't I seen you somewhere before?
Certainly not.
Oh, I'm sure I have. Oh, yes, on CBS. The outside of the inside of the news. You're J. Alexander Caudle.
Do you mean to say you get our programs here on Venus?
Venus? What do you mean, Venus? You're from Venus up there. We call it the evening star at certain times of the year.
But that's Earth.
Nonsense. This is Earth. That's Venus. Silly, isn't it? But that's semantics for you. For instance, what would you call a group of carrots?
Bunch.
Bunch? Oh, good heavens, no. A pride of carrots. That is, of course, on this side of the border. And a gaggle of onions. But if you were on the other side of the border, it would be an exaltation of onions and a deceit of carrots. Semantics, you see. It depends on your point of view.
I see.
A charm of griffins.
You are a griffin, I take it?
Of course. Rather highly placed, as a matter of fact. Now, you notice my gold collar? I belong to the Secretary of the Interior. My name is Fido.
And the Secretary?
A very able carrot. Quite famous in his own right, but even more so for his wife's tassel. You've seen ordinary carrots, no doubt, with their green tops. But this is a most unusual tassel. Blue! Everyone is copying it.
How does it happen that you, an animal, belong to a vegetable?
Well, one has to eat.
Vegetables?
Oh, dear no. Caraway seeds, truffles, marzipan. You look a little like marzipan yourself. Do you mind if I try?
Hey, cut it out. Stop biting me.
Delicious, but definitely not marzipan. What is it?
Meat, you fool.
You don't say. Meat. I never tasted meat before.
You're meat yourself.
I am? Splendid. I'll just try me. Ooh, that hurt.
Of course it hurt. Now stop this nonsense and lead us to your master.
Oh, yes, of course. That's why I'm here, isn't it? Follow me, fellow animals.
They had not walked far through fields of charming wildflowers which sang like birds until they came to a shady bower of massive ferns. In the middle, reclining on a soft bed of lettuce leaves, were 2 carrots, much like any other carrot you may have encountered, excepting that one had a tassel of the most brilliant blue. The carrot with a standard green tassel rose as they approached.
Welcome to our planet.
Well, thank you. In the name of the United States Navy,
Potter, later. Your Majesty, that is, Your Majesties.
We are not majesties. This is a republic. I am Edwin, Secretary of the Interior, and this is my wife, Edwina.
And you're the famous news commentator, J. Alexander Caudle, and you're Commander Potter.
Well, precisely, madam.
We've been watching your trip ever since your takeoff, until we lost you when you rounded Mars. You're most welcome.
Well, thank you, madam. You can perhaps conceive the feelings with which Commander Potter and I gaze upon this unfamiliar scene, the first mortals ever to... What's that?
Oh, that's my daughter Alice. She knows all the latest songs. She says she's a cool cat, whatever that is.
Hi, everybody. Company?
Yes, dear. Come here and meet our visitors from outer space. Mr. Caudle, Commander Potter.
Oh, I know all about the mother. Welcome to Caratania, gentlemen.
I have already welcomed them, Alice.
Oh, you don't understand the animal kingdom, Father. They'd much rather be welcomed by a young girl.
Really, Alice? Where do you learn such things?
At school. In zoology class.
And where did you learn that song?
Oh, I watch your television all the time. I want to be a great actress and sell cigarettes. You think I'm mad?
No, that sounds like a very normal ambition to me.
Oh, I like you, Potter. You interest me.
Now, Alice, you simply must stop this prattle. We're all a little on edge, I'm afraid. This last day of waiting has been, well, after all, they could have landed in Onionopolis.
But they didn't. The onions didn't get them. We got them.
The onions?
Yes. You see, our planet is divided into 2 countries, the Democratic Union of Caratania and the United Socialist Republics of Leeks and Onions. They are constantly threatening us with war.
Well, why?
They want us to be onions.
But that's absurd.
Of course it's absurd, especially when you realize that the only possible thing for everyone to be, if he wants to live a decent kind of life, is a carrot.
Oh, naturally.
But the onions won't see it our way, and they can't be trusted. I'm given to understand that they plan to use nematodes. It's race suicide, of course.
Nematodes? Let me think. Aren't they the tiny worms that all but ruined the citrus in California back in the 40s?
I don't know much about citrus. Not exactly my line, you know. But here, the nematodes eat vegetables, a kind of virus, too small to see. We've tried to outlaw them, but the onions won't agree. Well, we'll wipe each other out, I suppose, and the spiders can take over. It's sad to think about. Just spider webs everywhere.
You know, it seems to me that they worked out a way to fumigate for nematodes out in California. See, if I could just get through to CBS on Earth, I could find out.
You've had difficulties getting through?
Well, at any rate, Earth isn't getting through to me.
I'm sure we could get you through on a planet-to-planet hookup, particularly if you can find out anything about fumigating for nematodes.
Hey, Commander, you hear that? We're going on the air after all.
Oh, splendid. You want me to make a prepared report, or shall we ad-lib?
Well, you better type the report. You can ad-lib to your wife.
Oh, you have a wife, Potter.
Oh, yes, my dear. Every Navy man over a full lieutenant has a wife.
A woman, I presume?
Oh, yes, definitely. Has to be, you know.
What is your wife like, Potter?
Why, she's female, like this.
How odd. Bumpy, isn't she?
Well,
You're not bumpy, Potter.
No, I suppose not.
Yes, well, Your Excellency, how soon do you think you can get us on the air?
We should be able to have it set up in a few hours.
Well, now, my regular spot is 8:30 to 9 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. You think you can make it?
We'll do our best.
Oh, great. Hey, this calls for a celebration. It's too bad we haven't a bottle of champagne.
Champagne? What's that?
Well, a kind of bubbly wine.
Wine is made from grapes, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm not sure I like the idea. Some of our best friends are grapes.
Yes, well, don't worry, ma'am. We haven't any champagne anyway.
We could break out our emergency rations.
Now, that's a fine idea.
Got a can opener?
Sure, right here. You care to join us, Your Excellency?
Well, I don't know. May I see that can, please?
Oh, sure. Here you are.
U.S. Navy for emergency use only. Concentrated carrot juice. Guards, seize these men. Put them under arrest. They're onions in disguise.
Our scene shifts now to Onionopolis, capital of the United Socialist Republic of Leeks and Onions, which controls half of the planet Venus. We are in the office of the Secretary General of the party, a large, fat, white onion named Odor, as General Shallot enters.
Death to carrots.
Death to carrots. Well, General.
The rumor has been verified by the underground. They landed near Carrotopolis this morning.
How did you permit this to happen, General?
Unfortunately, our side of the planet was turned away from the direction they were traveling, so they landed on the backside, comrade.
Excuses. We must have those spacemen, General. We must have their technical skill before the carrots get it, or we will be in the soup.
Yes, comrade.
It is insufferable that we who invented television, jet propulsion, the atomic bomb, and the bicycle should be deprived of these two men who can tell us how to use them. It is an outrage, a national insult. Death to carrots.
Likewise.
I want those two spacemen.
It may be difficult, comrade.
You could call me Excellency or Little Father. Everyone does.
I am a descendant of the Garlics. A Garlic does not call anything Excellency.
Of course. I was only joking. Here we are all comrades, all Excellencies, Little Fathers. Except Leeks, of course.
Of course. Death to carrots.
Death to carrots. By the way, General, what are you doing tonight?
Imperialistic warmongers. Nothing.
Capitalistic swine. Come have dinner with me.
Decadent bourgeois. Love to.
And those spacemen must be bourgeois too, or they would have landed here.
Possibly.
Undoubtedly, but we will change their point of view once we have made them our guests, comrade?
That might not be so wise, comrade.
Why not? Don't you want to learn how to set off guided missiles and ride bicycles?
That is not the point, comrade. If we abduct these spacemen, we give Carotania a splendid opportunity to protest. And you must remember, comrade, protests are weapons too. The very best weapons. They cost nothing, and properly used, they create an odor. A real onion odor.
Then you are opposed to kidnapping these spacemen?
Definitely.
Very well. I shall think about it. You could go, General.
Thank you, comrade.
Oh, by the way, I have news for you. You have just been promoted to Field Marshal.
Thank you, comrade. Strength to onion.
Strength to onion. See you at dinner.
Death to carrots. I'll be there.
Death to carrots, 8:30 sharp. Hello? Secret police? General Shallot has just left my office. Liquidate him.
I'm hungry. Wonder when they feed their prisoners in this lousy jail.
What difference does it make unless you have an appetite for bone meal, ammonium sulfate, and peat moss?
Ugh, guess I'm not hungry after all.
You shouldn't have shown him the label on the can, old man. That's what did it.
Well, how could I tell? I thought it'd be chicken consomme.
It usually is.
Just when I had the greatest broadcast in history lined up.
Now what?
There's a lady to see you.
Miss Alice.
Shh, not so loud. Thank you, Sergeant. You can leave us now.
Mind you, Miss Alice, this is contrary to your father's orders and against my better judgment.
Oh, I know, Sergeant, but it's utterly divine of you.
I shall be just outside. Scream if you need help.
You wouldn't hurt me, would you, Potter?
Glad to have you aboard, man.
They say that you're dangerous vegetarians, that you eat carrots. Do you really?
Well, you see, ma'am...
I don't believe it. You're much too nice to eat poor little me.
Thank you, ma'am.
You know, you yourself are a vegetarian, Miss Alice.
I am not. I'm a vegetable. It's not the same thing at all.
Well, now, just answer me this. What will happen to you when you die?
I'll be buried, of course. in the National Compost Heap.
From which the rich, steaming soil is taken to nourish the young carrots, right?
Of course.
Which then must of necessity feed upon your decayed flesh.
Why, of course. Why, how madly amusing. I really did eat my ancestors, didn't I? Oh, but I missed Mother and Father.
I should hope so.
But now what could be more satisfying to a girl's psyche than to have her father under her belt?
Oh, have you been through analysis?
Of course, haven't you?
Yes.
Oh, it's so nice to be able to talk the same language, isn't it? My analyst says the trouble with me is my mother has a blue top.
Exactly. The active competition of an adult parent.
It tends to make me aggressive. Kiss me, Potter.
Huh? What?
Kiss me.
Good Lord, really?
Are you afraid, Potter? It isn't even spring. I don't come into blossom till July.
I know, but...
Am I not beautiful? Am I not to be desired by the Navy?
Oh, yes, indeed, but...
I could have your head, Potter, on a silver tray, like Salome.
I know, but...
I could set you free.
Well, for heaven's sake, kiss her and get it over with.
Yeah, but... Oh, you smell so good. Like a grocery store.
Ooh, it's like April. Is this love, Potter?
How can I feel this way about a carrot?
I feel a strange heat. Not like the sun.
Like a garden in the summer.
I don't feel at all like a vegetable.
I wouldn't have thought it possible.
Look, how about getting us out of here?
The time is up, folks.
Oh, yes, I suppose it is. Oh, but don't worry, my darling. I'll be back. I'll be back quickly to set you free. You'll see.
Well, there's the Navy for you. What have you fellas got that I haven't got?
Blossoms in our hair.
You really like the girl, don't you?
Yes.
Well, now, of course, it's none of my business, but what about Mrs. Potter?
What about her?
Well, she isn't going to like this pretty vegetable of yours.
Caudle, could you be jealous of a stalk of celery?
I am not married.
No, of course, that does make a difference. Oh, I wish we were safe at home. There's something frightening about being in love with a carrot.
You smell anything, Commander?
No.
That's funny. For a moment, I thought I smelled onions.
Well, that's not very likely.
I don't know. My eyes are watering.
Mine, too. You know, I do smell onions.
Gentlemen.
Huh? Who are you?
You are free, gentlemen.
She did manage it then.
This way. Hurry, please.
Where is she? I can't see very well. My eyes are full of tears.
She's waiting for you,
sir. Just a minute, Commander. This isn't a carrot, it's an onion.
Take them, comrades.
So you see, gentlemen, we had no choice. The stakes were too high, being no less than war or peace.
What are you talking about?
Simply this, Commander Potter of the U.S. Navy. How do you make war?
How do we do what?
Make war. How do you destroy whole armies, cities, countries, with all their inhabitants, without, at the same time, annihilating yourselves? Unfortunately, there is no blight that will make compost out of carrots without doing the same for onions. I have to think of my people.
Bless you, little father.
Thank you, Spindleskull. You see, Commander, we are still in the drawing board stage. We need technicians.
Don't look at me.
My dear Commander, you must understand that the end justifies the means. When onions rule the world, who would wish to be a carrot? I offer you an important place in history.
The only place I want to be is next to a girl with a carrot top who smells like a garden after rain.
Now, let us not grow emotional. But perhaps you are closer to her than you think. Will you teach us to make war, Commander? You see, I am giving you another chance. Opportunity rarely knocks so often.
I will not.
Very well. Perhaps we will find a way to make you change your mind. There is a little experiment I am planning with a pot of boiling water. How would you like to see your, shall we say, girlfriend floating about with only a marrow bone for company? A quite excellent soup, petite marmite, I believe it is called.
You're bluffing.
Am I? We shall see. Spindle.
Yes, little father.
Take these gentlemen to the solarium and entertain them. Show them the vampire marigolds and the lizard-eating oleander, and they might be amused to watch the muerte vine digest its daily mouse.
I warn you, Odor, the United States Navy will not take this lying down.
Nor will CBS.
This way, animals.
Send in the other prisoner. Well, come in, young lady. Don't be bashful. I won't eat you.
What do you want with me? Why did you bring me here?
I suppose you wouldn't care to tell me the whereabouts of the Carrot 8th Army. No? Oh, you, so stupid, so impulsive, so desirable, but so uncooperative. By the way, your friend Commander Potter is here. He, too, has proven uncooperative. We may have to press him a little.
You wouldn't dare.
He is being shown the muerte vines at this very moment.
Not the meat eaters.
Why not? The commander is meat, I believe.
Oh, no, not that.
Of course, I could be persuaded to change my mind. Oh, you have such lovely skin, my dear. So moist and tender.
Please.
You smell good, too, like a salad. Fragrant but delicate. What freshness, what youth. I adore you.
I loathe you.
You do not realize your situation. One word from me, you are in the soup.
I would 1,000 times.
Or what is perhaps more to the point, your friend Mr. Potter is left alone with the vampire marigolds.
Oh, no.
Oh, that fetches you. You really care for him, don't you?
More than life.
All the better. It's much more exciting to make love to a woman already in love. It adds a kind of seasoning, as it were.
You nettle. You noisome weed.
Splendid. So sweet and so hot, almost like a Spanish onion.
Is this the way you make war? On women and children?
War? Who is making war? I'm making love.
You are odious to me.
Very well. We will try Mr. Potter in the muerte vines.
Oh, no. I can't stand it.
You give up? You give in?
Will he have a safe conduct back to my father?
Yes.
Will there be one for me?
Later.
Write it out.
But of course. For Mr. Potter, a pass. Also for Mr. Caudle. And now for Miss Alice.
Yes, little father.
Spindle, you will let the spaceman go. And you will see that this lady is returned to her own people. Later.
It shall be done, little father.
Now, divine creature, at last you are mine.
No, stand back.
Silly girl, drop that paper knife and receive the kiss of the little father.
No. It is thus a carrot kisses.
Alice!
Oh, Potter, thank heavens you're safe.
You're crying.
It's nothing. It's only onion juice. Here are your passes. Go quickly, both of you.
And you?
I must wait for a little while. If I go with you now, they'll be suspicious.
No. If we have to die, then we'll die together.
Oh, no, my dear Potter. That wouldn't help my country, or this little world, or even me. I've become very sensible, Potter, very realistic. Don't you see, it doesn't matter about me. But you, Potter, you're the hope of the future. Look, I'll try to catch up to you at the frontier. If I don't come, be kind to Carrot, Potter, for my sake. Go now, and God bless you.
Come on, Potter, we're on the air in an hour.
Hurry, they're coming back.
I'm staying with you.
No, my dearest Potter, go. Go, the world needs you. The universe needs you.
Come on, Potter.
Farewell, then, my dearest Alice.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen of Earth and other species throughout the planetary system. This is J. Alexander Caudle, bringing you the very first broadcast from Venus. Through the courtesy of Caledonia Oil, Shirley White Toothpaste, Ines Kleinus Nuck Beer, and Bar None Dog Food. Excuse me a moment, ladies and gentlemen. There's some confusion here in the studio. We've just received a bulletin. What's that? Oh, no. Alice? In the soup?
Let's see. And I'll need a pound of peas. And a cauliflower.
You must be very happy to have your husband back again, Mrs. Potter. And all those write-ups in the papers, my goodness. Did it really get to Venus like they said? I missed the broadcast.
Yes, he did. A bottle of ketchup.
You know, he looks a little thin in his pictures. I guess maybe they didn't have much to eat up there.
I guess not.
What was it like? Did he tell you?
He hasn't said much. 4 dozen onions.
4 dozen?
That's right. He eats them all the time. Raw.
Raw? They say onions are good for colds.
I know.
There's lots of things like that, like carrots make your hair curly.
Oh, he won't touch carrots.
He won't? Not even cooked?
Not even cooked. I served a petite marmite the other night, and he got up and left the table.
No. Now, isn't that something?
1 sack of peat moss.
What's that for?
He says he's got blossoms in his hair.
That'll be 3:47, Mrs. Potter. I'll have someone take them out to the car for you.
Thank you.
Goodbye now. Blossoms in his hair? In February?
The CBS Radio Workshop, produced in Hollywood by William N. Robeson, has presented A Pride of Carrots, or Venus Well Served, by Robert Nason, with the author as narrator. A Pride of Carrots was adapted for the workshop by Mr. Robeson, who also directed the production. Heard in the cast were Helene Burke, June Foray, Tracy Roberts, Dawes Butler, Ted Bliss, Richard Hale, Alan Reed, Sam Pierce, and Bill Thompson. The original score was composed and conducted by Jerry Goldsmith. Next week, from New York, the workshop will examine that so often discussed and little understood subject, the Oedipus complex, with illustrations from Sophocles, who first dramatized it, to Eugene O'Neill, who is by no means the last to probe its dramatic depths. For Mozart's concerto for piano and orchestra in A minor, played by Robert Casadesus, and for Elizabeth Schwarzkopf's moving interpretations of songs by Richard Strauss, join us on Sunday, when on most of these same stations, World Music Festivals will be on the air, with highlights from the famous Salzburg Festival. Stay tuned for 5 minutes of CBS News, to be followed over most of these same stations by My Son Jeep. America listens most to the CBS Radio Network.
All those familiar voices. Yes, Bill Thompson, the old timer, in that, and Wallace Wimple. Yes, did all those wonderful voices. Pride of Carrots, Venus Well Served, from the CBS Radio Workshop, 69 years ago, September 14th, 1956. We'll finish it off with an episode of Lum and Abner, and it's election time.
We are the vocal parents of the local PTA. We're gathered here because we fear that 10 years from today, the younger generation of a growing population will look to us for leadership, will look at us and say, we have no alma maters, with or without swimming pools. We have no alma maters, because we have no schools.
Our children are growing faster than our schools. And 10 years from today, conditions may become desperate unless we do something about it now. If you'd like to do something constructive about it now, write to Better Schools, 9 East 40th Street, New York 16, New York.
We can have the schools we need 10 years from today.
And we wrap up this Sunday Classic Radio Theater with Wyatt Cox with an episode of Lum and Abner. This goes back 83 years, September 14th, 1942, school board elections.
The makers of Alka-Seltzer bring you Lum and Abner. I wonder, friends, is yours an Alka-Seltzer home? Well, if it is, that's almost a sure sign that you're both thrifty and wise. Thrifty because Alka-Seltzer is a many-purpose preparation, offering fast relief for not only headaches or occasional acid indigestion, but also sour upset stomach, heartburn, muscular aches and pains, morning after misery, and the dull, achy feeling of a cold as well. And you're wise to keep Alka-Seltzer handy in your home. For you never know when you or some member of the family may want the fast relief it offers. And it's just good common sense to be prepared. So be thrifty and be wise. Make yours an Alka-Seltzer home. Remember to get a 30 or 60-cent package of modern, effervescent Alka-Seltzer tablets from your druggist the next time you're in his store. Now, let's see what's going on down in Pine Ridge. Well, the old fellows have given up the idea of taking a vacation because they believe that this is a time when all good Americans should stay on the job and spend their money to buy war-saving bonds and stamps. As we look in on the little community today, we find Abner in the Jot-'em-Down store with Grandpappy Spears at his favorite seat in the library section, reading his favorite book, the Almanac. Listen.
Well, for the land's sakes. Huh? For the land's sakes.
What's the matter, Grandpa?
Listen to this, Abner. The Hooker telescope on Mount Wilson, California, has a concave mirror 100 inches in diameter.
Is that all that's bothering you?
Well, it ain't bothering me. There it is right there in the almanac, though. 1937 edition. The Hooker telescope on Mount Wilson, California.
I heard you the first time, Grandpa.
Well, here, read it for yourself if you don't believe it.
Well, I don't want to read it. I'll take your word for it.
100 inches in diameter. What's anybody want with a mirror that big for, I reckon?
I don't know.
Especially up on top of a mountain.
Yeah.
What could you use a mirror up on top of a mountain for?
Well, don't ask me.
Well, that's what somebody done, though, according to the almanac. The Hooker telescope on Mount Wilson, California, has a concave mirror 100 inches.
You've read that 1,000 or 100 times.
Well, whoever done it must have had a hard time getting it up there. Had to make 2 trips, I reckon.
2 trips?
Yeah, once to take the telescope up there and once to tote the mirror up.
Oh, yeah, more likely, yeah.
Well, I reckon a mountain is a good place to look through a telescope from, but what's the mirror for?
Well, maybe the feller with the telescope gets lonesome sitting up there by himself. So he just taking the mirror along to look at himself once in a while and make believe it's somebody else. He might talk to himself like old Greeley does, you know.
Yeah, more likely. You know, if this wasn't in the almanac, I wouldn't believe it, Abner.
No.
I always thought it was just women folks that looked at themselves in mirrors all the time.
Well, here, wait a minute. Hi, doggies. Maybe this was a woman that done it.
A woman?
Yeah.
Say, maybe you're right, Abner.
Why, sure I'm right. I can just see her sitting up there in front of that mirror, pramping up her hair and making herself all rosy-jawed.
That don't beat all. What some women won't do.
Oh, no. Does it say in there who it is?
No. All it says is the Hooker telescope on Mount Wilson, California.
Don't read that again, Grandpa. Doggies, I'd love to know who that is.
Well, let's see now. What woman do we know that's got a telescope?
Let me think now. Telescope.
Sister Simpson's got a pair of them opera glasses.
Yeah.
They work about the same as a telescope, only double, of course.
That's right, ain't it? That's just about who it is right there, too. More than likely wants to go up there and spy on folks with her opera glass so she can get to spread more gossip around town here.
Well, if that don't beat the bugs of fighting.
I can't hardly wait to tell this to Lum. He'll die.
Yeah, whereabouts is Lum at today?
Oh, he's at a meeting, school board meeting. They're voting for the school board president today, you know.
Oh, there.
Yeah.
Does Lum think he'll get it away from Ezra Seastrunk this year?
Well, he's been trying awful hard, I know that. He's made speeches about himself at every meeting they've had for the last 2 months now.
Yeah, I'll be dog. Lum sure loves to brag on himself, don't he?
Oh, yeah. Favors himself something wonderful.
Casts compliments right in his own face.
Oh, yes, he does. Worst part about it is he practices them speeches on me and says the same thing in every one of them.
Oh, yeah.
All about how he's a self-made man and walked to school barefoot in the snow.
Slush and mush. Slush and mush.
Yes, sir, I can't get over that about Sister Simpson. I'd love to sneak up on that mountain and catch her looking at herself in that mirror just what?
What mountain's that, Abner?
Why, the one that... wait a minute, there comes along. Don't say nothing about me making fun of his speeches. He's awful touchy about that.
Oh, no, I won't.
Don't mention it, Tom. Yeah, howdy, Lum. How was the meeting?
Oh, pretty good. Yeah, how you, Grandpap? Yeah, howdy, Lum.
Say, Lum, did you hear about Sister Simpson?
Sister Simpson?
Yeah. Oh, you died, dear. She's up on Piney Mountain, spying down on Pine Ridge with them opera glasses of hers, and she taking a big mirror with her so she can primp herself up when she ain't spying.
For goodness sakes, where in the world did you ever study up to idea like that?
Why, it's in the almanac.
The almanac?
Yeah, read it to him, Grandpa. Prove it.
Yeah, just a minute here. Yeah. A partial eclipse of the moon will be visible at Washington, November 18, 1937, with the
no, Grandpa, not that. Nothing about the Hooker telescope.
Oh, that. I've lost that page now.
Well, hurry up and find it.
No, don't bother, because in the first place, something like that wouldn't be in no almanac. In the second place, Sister Simpson's been at the school board meeting all morning.
She has?
Of course she has.
Well, I do know. That woman gets around, I'll say that for her.
Yeah, how'd the election come out today, Lum? I don't know yet, Grandpap.
Don't know? Didn't you vote this morning?
Yeah, we voted, but Uncle Henry Lunsford ain't counted the votes yet.
Oh.
He said he wanted to go out to lunch first.
Well, dog, it oughtn't to take long to count him. He's just 5 votes to count, ain't he?
Yeah, but you know Uncle Henry. He thinks any little job he's got's awfully important.
Oh, yeah.
So he always has to make a big to-do about it. Thinks he has to go through a lot of rigmarole and prattle-prattle.
Oh, it sounds just like Uncle Henry, yeah.
Well, how do you think you come out, Lum? Oh, I don't know. If they got any sense at all, they'll elect me.
They will, huh?
I give them an awful good speech before we started voting. Was it about you walking barefoot in the snow and all? How'd you know? Was you there spying on us? No, honest, I wasn't. Sister Simpson's the one that's doing the spying.
Yeah, did she still have her opera glasses with her, Lum?
Of course not, silly.
I bound you, she never voted for you.
No, I know she never. She hates and despises me ever since that time I told her I had a broke leg so I wouldn't have to take her to the church social.
Yeah. Well, how about Squire Skim?
Well, I don't reckon he'll vote for me neither.
He won't, huh?
No, not after all that trouble him and us had over the baby.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I don't reckon he would, no.
And I know Ezra voted for himself.
For himself?
Sure, the snake in the weeds. If there ain't one kind of a human I hate, it's a feller that'll vote for himself.
Oh, yeah.
There's the lowest one kind of a varmint I know of.
Who did you vote for, Lum?
Huh?
Oh, nothing.
How about Uncle Henry? Do you think he voted for you, Lum? Yeah, I'm might not sure of his vote. Leastways, I think I'm sure. Almost, I think so. Maybe. Or wait a minute, though. It don't matter who he voted for.
Huh?
Granny's, if Sister Simpson and Squire and Ezra all voted for Ezra, I've already lost the election.
Doggies, that's right, ain't it? Yeah, that's 3 again, you're 2, ain't it?
That ain't gratitude for you. After all these years I've been president of that board. After all I've did for the school. Now they go elect Ezra again.
Maybe you oughtn't to have made that speech to him, Lum.
I wish I'd made 6 speeches now. I'd have told him a couple of things or two.
Well, I'm sorrowful you never got it, Lon.
And you'd think they'd have had enough of Esri by now.
Yeah.
The way he run things last year was the worst piece of unmanagement I've ever heard of. The stupid, idiotic things that man done.
Huh. What things did he do, Lon?
Why, well, in the first place, well, I can't think of them right offhanded, but I know I never would have did such things.
You wouldn't, huh?
I bound you the young'uns never learned hardly a thing at all last year in school. And all on account of Esri, too.
Well, I do know. How'd he do that?
I don't know, but he done it somehow. He's just inefficient. That's what he is.
Well,
how they ever voted for him again this year, I'll never know. They must have just wanted to vote again me. Just wanted to keep me out of office.
well, now, what would they want to do that for?
I don't know, but I know they had all this studied up before we ever taken a vote today. I know that.
They did?
Yes, sir.
Framed up on you, huh?
Oh, I recollect now that when I got to the meeting this morning, they was all talking about something. Had their heads together.
Uh-huh.
As soon as they seen me, they stopped right away.
Well, I do know.
Yeah. That shows right there what they's planning on doing.
Why, sure it does, sure.
Grannies, I believe that's against the law, too.
Against the law?
Yes, sir. That's conspiring together against the best interests of the community, or something like that. I ain't going to let them get away with it, neither.
Well, what can you do about it, Long?
I ain't sure yet. I might object.
Oh.
Or demand a recount. Or, no, that wouldn't do no good, because the votes will count out the same way every time.
Yeah, I believe they will, too, yeah.
What I'll have to do is demand a re-voting. A re-election. Yeah, that's what I'll do.
Well,
re-election.
Can you do that?
Of course I can.
You can?
When a crooked deal like this has been done, I can.
Yeah.
Get on the phone there, Abner.
On the phone?
Yeah. Ring up Esri's office. That's where the meeting's being held at.
Well, ain't you going back to the meeting?
No, sir, I ain't going back to the meeting. I ain't going to associate with that bunch of crooks. Hurry up, ring Esri.
Well, all right. I still don't see what you want with him, but I'll ring him.
Tell him that I demand that they throw out the results of that election.
Oh.
And tell him we got to do the voting all over again, or else I'll get the law on him.
Do it all over again?
Yes,
Yeah, I'll tell him. No. Hello? Esri? This is Abner. Oh, tolerably. Huh? Yeah, he's here. Just a minute. He wants to talk to you, Long.
Well, I don't want to talk to that crook.
He says he don't want to talk to no crook.
That'll fix it.
That's what he said.
Sure it is. Tell him the election's unlegal.
He says the election's unlegal and that he don't like the way it come out, and he says to throw it out and hold it all over again. Yeah. Huh?
Hang up, Abner. Here comes Squire.
Yeah, well, that's fine, Esri. All right, goodbye.
What'd he say?
Well, he said if that's the way you felt, he'd be glad to hold it over for you.
Good. Grannies, that proves right there they know they done something crooked.
Why, sure, that I bound you most of it was Squire's ID, too.
Find
you
out.
know.
Here he comes.
Yeah, look at him.
Well, gentlemen.
Howdy, Squire.
You didn't come back to get the results, Lum, so I thought I'd bring them over to you.
I don't want to hear no results.
You don't?
No, sir.
Well, that's gratitude. After we unanimously voted you our president.
The Miles Laboratories, makers of Alka-Seltzer, make 2 vitamin products. 1-a-day brand vitamin A and D tablets and 1-a-day vitamin B complex tablets. Well, right now I'd like especially to talk about vitamins A and D. School time is vitamin time, you know, so be wise, Mother and Dad, and start now to give your children the protective benefits of ample vitamins A and D. They'll need a generous supply of these 2 important vitamins to get safely through the fall and winter days ahead. So play safe and start now to give your children 1-a-day brand vitamin A and D tablet every day. Yes, 1 pleasant-tasting tablet once a day, and that's all. You see, each tablet is so high in vitamin content that it supplies the same amount of vitamins A and D as are contained in 1 1/2 teaspoonfuls of cod liver oil, meeting minimum USP standards, an amount which actually is 25% more than a person's minimum daily requirements. And don't forget, 1-a-day A and D tablets have no fishy, oily taste or aftertaste. They're really economical, too. So economical that you'll want the whole family to get the protective benefits of ample vitamins A and D the 1-a-day way. Better get a package of 1-a-day brand vitamin A and D tablets from your druggist right away. And say, just to be sure it's 1-a-day brand, look for that big 1 on the package.
Lum talked himself right out of it, didn't he? 83 years ago, September 14th, 1942, Lum and Abner here on Classic Radio Theater with Wyatt Cox. A mixed bag tomorrow with comedy from Stan Freberg and Lum and Abner. We'll have crime with Johnny Dollar. We'll also have Arthur Godfrey time and science fiction with X-1. See you tomorrow for our Monday edition of Classic Radio Theater. I'm Wyatt Cox.